that you're here. Of course, Friday, always a lot of fun. We have a more intimate audience. We've got Club TVON, so we like to party with you guys and get you whatever you need, as always, in jewelry that is the best of its kind, and of course the incredible values to go right along with it, so that luxury doesn't have to be all that unaffordable. So we have quite the lineup for you here tonight. We have all these brand new top of the hours. We have incredible values for even some custom pieces that we've created for you guys, as well as the return of the top 10 is back. We've got a top 10. We've got our last of those diamond designer pieces that we're going to blow out for you in rings. The VS, of course, the baguettes that you guys love. Those are here. We have an elite 6. It's actually some really big rings. So instead of 8, we have 6 for you, and some really cool one-of-a-kinds to start off the evening with to get you all going, because we have got quite the kickoff to our weekend, and glad you're with us. So here's what we're going to do. We've got a pretty special show. It's going to be pretty fast moving. So there is, if there's anything you'd like to see, please holler at us. We'll find it for you. We're happy to do that. We obviously, again, with the smaller audience that's with us on Fridays, we really have extra time to seek out those requests and whatnot. So if there's ever anything you're thinking about or want to maybe just, again, put out there into the ether and have us make for you or find for you, we can do that. Now, there's also, since we're always on the hunt lately for certain things like pink diamonds and Paraibas, want to let you know right off the bat, we have an incredible pink diamond collection for you. When I say collection, there are 3. There are 3, but that's a lot for one show. And the good news is that we have 3 totally different price ranges for you. So if you're looking for the super over the top elite, great, we got it. If you want something more middle of the road but in a round, we got it. And if you want to get a large pink diamond but it's still affordable, we got that too. So and that's probably going to be coming up here in the first hour because it's so affordable. It's honestly, we've not had a significant size pink diamond ever for this kind of value. So that's going to be coming up. So if you've just been wanting one and pining away, and you know, this is going to be the night to treat yourself to something really, really important. So let us know what you'd like to see. And by the way, Carolyn, I did hear that you are making the effort to watch tonight. So again, we love, I know Barbara's going to check us out tonight. That's the beauty of accessing us online if you don't get us on TV tonight. So Carolyn and Barbara, we got some pieces for you coming up, and we'll do those shortly. But I wanted to start with something that is perfect for the gal who says, you know, I love a lot of different colors, but I can't necessarily get everything I want in rings all one at a time. So this is a ring that's going to really bring you a lot of different exotic colors all at once. Take a look at this. It's all sapphires. It's brand new today, and it is so much fun to see this really cool, almost like a little zigzag pattern of a band. Because I know most bands, we say the word band and we think one straight row of diamonds or one straight row of gold or whatever it is. This is a little bit more fun to get something that has this little bit of natural zigzag to it. It's item number 1631, and it is a fabulous idea with a carat 28 of all mixed sapphires. So there are 4, and let's just look. There's only one in the world. So obviously this is the one. We'll kind of map it out here. We've got a beautiful, I know there's, it's a really, really prong intense design. So there's a little bit of fuzzies stuck in the prongs there, but there's our diamond pink, kind of like a lilac-y round. Yes. Oh, hi, Wanda. I'm sorry? Did you say I look like TVON? Say it one more time, Virginia. I'm sorry. Oh, Club TV. Oh, yes. Well, yes, I'm the DJ of Club TVON. So, Wanda, I am the DJ, or I figured the DJ works better than bouncer, right? I'm not equipped for that, right? And it's been so long since I've been to clubs. You guys, you know, this is how I spend my weekends with you guys. So, you know, I feel like, yeah, I had to get in the spirit of Club TVON. You know, we usually bring it on Fridays, a little sparkle, a little something. I'm trying to keep up with the jewelry, you know, but thank you, Wanda. That's very kind. So we have our carat 28, and speaking of sparkle, every sapphire in this ring is all diamond cut. So you are getting this fabulous extra sheen and sparkle you wouldn't normally get from a sapphire. We've got our lavender lilac pink. I say that because it's 3 different colors, but yeah, it kind of does have a lavender lilac pink to it. And then we have the blue, it's a classic cornflower, and then the golden yellow, which it's not really one color or the other either. It's kind of yellow and a little bit peachy golden. And then we have a more traditional purple. So see, when you see the purple on the right side, you see the difference between the pinky lavender purple that I have there on the left side. And it wears like a band ring. And then you have these diamonds that are VS diamonds. They're really scattered throughout. So the design is supposed to look very organic. The design is supposed to look very custom. custom. The design looks as if you've been collecting sapphires of the rarest kind for years and years and years, and you finally said, okay, I need an artist, and then I need a CAD designer, and then I need a jeweler, and then I need a bench jeweler to put it all together, right? And we've done it all for you. And there's only one in the world, so I wanted to start here because it's such a beautiful, colorful, pastel celebration of amazing, amazing sapphires, and again, all diamond cuts. So loving that. Let's blow it out, shall we? It is going to be one in the world, and it's supposed to be $18.99. Forget about it. Those sapphires are worth it. And again, if you did manage to collect those through the years, I think you'd end up spending a lot more than $18.99 just to get those four. But watch this, and I love how they're on a journey a little bit. It's almost like the journey rings or the journey pendants that were popular in all diamonds for years, where there is that natural kind of curve and zigzag to them. So it makes it so interesting, especially when it's on the hand, which I'll show you now. Get ready, we're going to blow it out. Blowing it out. Thank you, Wanda, for being with us. Thank you, Barbara, for being with us. Thank you, Carolyn, for being with us, and everybody else who I haven't heard from yet, but you guys are with us. Thank you for being here. Take a look at that. See what I mean? Kind of has this little dance of sapphires across the way. It's not even $8.99. There's $1,000 right back in your pocket. We're not going to do $8 or $7 or even $777, which I love. But I'll tell you what, we'll blow it out, get this party started off right. We will get the club. The club is open and it is absolutely ready for biz, right? And we are ready to party. We are ready. And look at this one. There's a good look at it. We'll blow it out right now, $699 for our sapphire lovers. And September just wrapped up. And of course, that is September's birthstone. But I think we can all appreciate a good sapphire or four, or four beautiful, beautiful stones. No, Tony and I were having a little debate on the dress because it looks like we think it looks purple on the monitors, and it's not purple. It's pink. It's like a fuchsia pink because, of course, you know it matches the nails, right? That's the whole point, right? So, yeah, what do you guys think? Is it pink or purple out there? I don't know. We looked at, Tony goes, that's like it might be one of those new viral sensations like the dress that was striped years ago, the gold and the white or the blue and the black or whatever it was. Yeah, Laurel Yanni, that whole thing, yeah. $6.99 on this one. Welcome to the club. Let's go ahead and talk about our pink sapphire. I know Carolyn said, show it to me early. I'll be with you all night, but show it to me early. We did a custom design based off a ring she saw a couple weeks ago that did sell. That's the big issue. Sometimes these one-of-a-kinds, if you think about them a little too long, sometimes they just pop right out. And so what we do is we work really hard to try to custom make something for you again if you do miss out. And sometimes it just even turns out even a little bit better than the original. This is for you, Carolyn. This is item number 1623. I am so thrilled as a pink sapphire lover myself. I am so thrilled with that particular color and size of this stone. It's beautiful, and it's item number 1623, and it's all 14 karat gold. Now she said, how about yellow gold? And so absolutely, the pink, when it's a good pink like this and a really strong saturated color, absolutely, it can work in any gold color. It's just primarily we usually do see them in the white gold. So here we are. It's a karat 63 unheated pink. And yes, I know we have those spoiled sapphire collectors now where it's funny. We love spoiling you guys, but everyone tends to really look for the unheateds now. So this is it. Unheated. Oh, and I got to think, I'm just looking at what David sent me. But that doesn't quite top what Tanya sent to TVON earlier. And Tanya, if you're watching, which I hope she is, Tanya, I did get your email. She sent it to TVON, and the girls showed me your email, and oh my goodness, I just about died. It's so amazing. So Tanya, if you're watching, thank you for sending me something that I have never seen before in jewelry. She sent me something she thought I would like. I do like it. I do like it. And thanks for sending that. So anyway, let's talk about this karat 63. It's for Carolyn. It's got a carat in diamonds as well. This is the fabulous bridge mounting. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Are those pink diamonds under there? No, they're not. Before you get really excited, look at the color of pink that is glowing on that double row that runs underneath. Hello, hot pink. That's why, this is why it pays to get a good sapphire. Does that tell you something? That pink is glowing. Look at the side, same thing. Look at that. It almost looks like there's this ombre pink diamond to white diamond effect underneath it, but it is for one only. And again, that's all that beautiful pink sapphire doing its job there. Looking good, looking hot. And then of course, letting those diamonds not only look like pink diamonds because of the color play, but also you see the diamonds through the pink sapphire as well. So we have one, it's a little bit bigger. And of course it's unheated than the one you originally saw, but we have a huge markdown for you. It was supposed to be $39.99. It is not. I will try it on for you. It is a special request. So again, Carolyn, hop on the lines because I know she missed the first time around, and we had to recreate this. So I'm glad we did, though, because yellow gold, what an unusual combination. We just don't see it all the time, but it looks great. So I think a lot of people now are going to actually tune their radars to yellow gold and pink sapphire together. It's a pretty cool look. So let me try it on. Then I'm going to reduce the price as well. We're going to blow it out here very, very, very quickly for you, and that is beautiful. I mean, a really good hot pink sapphire, a little tougher to find, especially in the unheated. You know, pinks primarily, they get a little bit more help all across the board. So usually when you do see a pink, especially in this kind of colorway, usually it did get a little help and it got a little heat treatment to it. So it didn't happen on this one, which only makes it more rare, which is what I know so many of you love. And of course, this really important, the mounting alone is up to $3,800. So right now we're only getting about $200 for the stone. How about we blow it out for you? It is for one caller and one alone, and I'll do it for $2,499 on that one. That's it. That is all. So we are ready to blow it out. And of course, that's from $4,000 all the way on down to $2,499. And don't forget, maybe on the other hand, the mixed sapphire ring. Of course, this one's in the white gold with that lilac, the blue, the golden, and the classic purple there as well. All for $699 on that other sapphire ring we started with. So get on the lines quickly if you'd like this one. That's the beautiful, beautiful hot pink. And then we do have, since we're on a little sapphire kick, we do have a pod parasha. Look at this, kind of a diamond pinky pod that's coming up. So you see the difference, because I know a lot of people are surprised to learn that there's all these different saturations. If you say pink, that doesn't just denote one color. And the world of sapphires is varied and vast. And take a look, that's another, now it's a pod, because you see the goldens, right? It's a lighter saturation in the pod, but do you see that? That's a very special stone as well. And that's a pear shape, very, very clean, very, very bright. That's a true pod in almost like the diamond pink meets golden color, because the pod parasha is pink and orange together. So there you have it. Really special piece there. And of course, that one, should we just show it next? I think our pink sapphire may be gone. So let's talk a little bit about this pod, and then we'll take a break from sapphires. But I thought this is a really important way to see these different very dramatic differences. I mean, pink, you could qualify it as pink across the board, but you see, this has got the pink and the orange, which makes it a pod parasha, which is considered the rarest of all the sapphires, even more rare than the greens and the purples. So item number 1399 on this one, it's a carat 14, so you're still getting over the 1 carat mark on this pod parasha, and 66 points in VS Diamonds, one of our classic go-to mountings. There is no going wrong with that mounting at all. It's always a stunner. It's always appropriate. It's our beautiful medium size signature mounting with the pave on the sides. And then of course, diamonds all the way around your center stone as well. Look at the inside too. It's really, really well done. And how about the pod going out the door? I'll tell you what, just to make sure it gets a home, because this is the rarest sapphire we've seen so far. And yet it's going to be affordable, just to send it flying out. You know, we do special buys on Friday because we've got, again, less eyeballs. We're going to make sure the prices drop accordingly, so you don't have to spend even $2,000 on the rarest color of sapphire. And it's for those of you also that if you like pink diamonds, this is very pink diamond-esque, right? It is a sapphire, so it's not a diamond. They're completely different families, but as far as the color saturation, it's a little bit more light and pastel, and it's not going to be 19 or 18 or 17 or 16 or $15.99 for a pod parasha sapphire that is that beautiful color that is so feminine but so bright. Don't think, oh, pastel, it might not stand out. This is going to stand out, but still in that lighter saturation, which just makes it so pretty in pastel. So I'm going to blow it out. $1,499, and it's yours. And that will be a sapphire that is talked about for a long time to come. Bottom line is, first caller that says yes is going to get it. And then caller number 2, 3, 4, and 5 is probably going to be saying, can you make something like that for a future show? That's a stone that is a one of. I cannot match that stone for the color or the size or the cutting for anything. So grab it if you love it. And then who's that, the first question? Tiffany, is that your question next? Can I help you? Oh, you're good. Okay, so Adrienne, let me know who's got the pink and who's got the pot. So pink sapphire on the bridge, and again, look at the difference in the color. There's the difference between a hot pink and then the lighter pod parasha here with the pink and the gorgeous, gorgeous goldens of the orange colors as well. So together, a great look. Let me know if you're thinking about either one. $14.99 on the pod, which is probably the most affordable pod parasha we've had. When you think about, this is not a little itty bitty stone, that's a carat 14 in the pod parasha. We also have a really cool cut in a ruby jewelry that is already making waves here. And then you guys want to see our affordable pink diamond? We're going to do it in this hour. And then the top 10's kicking off shortly as well. So let me know who's got what. The pink sapphire is gorgeous. We've got that in the bridge. And that one is, we're verifying right now to see who's got the unheated hot pink. And then here's our Pod Parasha for under $1,500. So what a way to go. And then I've got what everyone's been asking about lately, because you bring one and that's what happens. You bring one after not seeing it for a while and everybody wants another one. So I have the neon speen coming up. The highlighter neon speen, and it's affordable. And it's big. And it's got a lot of diamonds too. So we'll see who's got this one. Maybe Amanda's got it. Maybe Tiffany's got it. There's a lot of verifications going on, but remember, it's who says sold first on these one-of-a-kinds. Is the only way to be fair about it. So there you go. Let's show you the speen. This is so neon and bright because I know we've seen a lot of the color change variety of late. This is a little bit, I will tell you, it's become more rare. We actually have fewer in the neon than we do in the color change, which is the deeper saturated greens. Look at this. Yeah.
Did you say you have the mini Wonder Ring?
No, I don't have it here, but I think we have it in the back. And, oh, really? Okay. So, yeah, and it's just, I think it's 31 points or 32 points in diamonds. Yeah, it looks like a dove's tail. Okay. Mini Wonder Ring, the small wonder we call it. We're going to see if we have it for you. So for our small wonder requesters, we're going to check on that, see if it's here. And then there's a new Wonder Ring in the works too. There is a new one that's going to be mid-size. Yay. So first things first, neon speen is here. It's item number 1645. And we will take a look at that neon highlighter yellow. You know what I love about this one? It's so clean. Speen is not a stone that's usually clean. Don't let the rhyme fool you. They don't have a lot of clarity across the board. So this stone is very, very special. It is a 246 on the cushion cut. And of course, we talk about this a lot with the color change variety. Did you find it? There it is. Thank you. Oh, there's only one in here. Oh, okay. Okay, sounds good. Who was asking for that, Jess? Hi, Ron. All right, Ron, we'll show that next for you. The small wonder is coming up for you. And then I wanted to tell you a little bit about this first, because what we talk about with speen is a high dispersion, right? We know it has a lot of dispersion. Always it should. It's one of the trademark and hallmarks of this stone, which you're seeing there. What that means and what's going to look like to your eyes, that presence of blues and reds and greens. All the rainbow colors are present here besides just the body color of this neon yellow. So you have a 246. There's also 86 points in diamonds, which is a mounting I love because the way the diamonds travel around the stone then create the split shank, but it's all cinched together. That is like a diamond belt, or almost like creating this hourglass on the sides before your shank opens up on the shoulders here to give it a little bit more designer interest. And 86 points in diamonds, not too shabby. Well, if you want one, there are actually very few of the neon varieties. And I think because the neon's a little brighter and because it's not as saturated as those deep dark greens that we see in the color change, I actually think it's the way we most appreciate seeing the brilliance and the fire, because it is a little bit brighter stone, right? So you see all that rainbow brilliance a lot better than you would necessarily in the deep, dark, super light forest green stones. So it's a great way to see and appreciate dispersion, which is one of the great things about this stone. We're going to blow it out. I'll tell you what, $22.99, I'm not happy with it. We're going to blow it out right now. We got one, and I know it's been very popular. It's my only neon speen that I have to show you. So this is it, and I'll make it $999, which is actually too low for even just the mounting on its own, but so be it. $9.99. We're giving away some jewelry here. It will continue all night long. And we also have the small wonder next for Ron. Ron's asked about that one. I think our pod is still verifying on that big Pod Parasha. So, you know, again, Pod Parasha under $1,500, not too many opportunities to do that. So definitely let us know if you're thinking about a Pod Parasha. And I hope Carolyn saw her pink sapphire. I heard online has been a little weird. Did she see it? Yeah. Okay, sounds good. She saw it. What's that? Oh, she didn't like that one? Okay, so we'll have to, oh boy. That's the mounting I think she wanted. Did she not like the yellow gold?
No, she wanted it in a different mounting.
Oh, okay. Oh gosh. Okay, we were told she was looking for that specific bridge. All right. So, and feel free, Carolyn, if you ever want to get in touch with me personally, you can always do that because I know a lot of people do. So you can always tell me, and we can go back and forth, and then that sometimes facilitates the process. Let's go ahead and talk about our next piece, which is a piece that is a kind of a must-have in a way, because if you've never experienced a ring guard or a stack ring or something just to go, you know, we all have a lot of great jewelry. I mean, I'm not making the mistake of thinking that anybody's buying their very first piece of jewelry here. However, I think there are a lot of people who love great jewelry and then appreciate a really great ring that's going to extend their own collection and make it better. We've talked about our Wonder Ring at length. It's the hottest selling ring that we've ever brought you in the history of TVON is the Wonder Ring. But the Wonder Ring is very bold. And when you stack it, it becomes bolder, right? And that is and we're well aware that not everybody's got the same taste. Listen, we have a major nationwide and beyond audience. People can watch us from all over the world, and people do watch us from all over the world. So we really take pride in being able to offer you a diverse selection of gorgeous jewelry. It's not just about one style or one taste or one look, right? That's the beauty of jewelry. Jewelry is self-expression. Jewelry is as much about the clothes you wear as it is, about anything else. It's style, and it's also happens to be collectible. So I want you to really, again, think about if you've been wondering about the Wonder Ring and you've thought maybe it's a little too large, especially when you're stacking them up, or maybe it's just simply an issue of I've got tiny hands, I've got petite hands, I really like something a little more slender in my bands. This is going to be a way you can appreciate the look and the style and the versatility of the Wonder Ring, but we made a smaller version of it. Ron was asking for it. It's very, very popular, and it is available. I only have the rose gold here to show you, but we do have it available in the white and the yellow gold as well, which are some of our favorites. So 1465 is the item number. It is a fabulous way to, again, get something that's going to work like the Wonder Ring because it's got that great size and that great shape. This is the shape that makes it so versatile, right? Is that little bit we discovered early on with the big Wonder Ring that the chevron shape of it allows it to really work with just about everything. So again, for those of you that were saying, well, I don't need that wide of a ring, we made the small Wonder, which is a single row with that same kind of motif where you have a little bit of a point, a little dip in the middle that's going to give you that ability to wear it still stacked together. If I had a couple, I would show you, but I only have one, so forgive me. This was a special request, impromptu. It wasn't scheduled for the show, but we have 32 points in VS Diamonds in your band, just as is, in this rose. Now, obviously, you see a lot of yellow and you see a lot of white gold on the show, so keep in mind those are options for you as well. But this is that style that, because of that chevron, still works with anything and everything, right? Even if it's a straight band you can add 1 or 2 or 3 of these. You can get 4. You could actually stack 4 of these if you wanted to get that wider look. You can do that, but it's an incredible buy. It's a really great way, even if you just want to wear it all by itself. There's so many ways to wear it. We've had people get one ring. They get like 4 different sizes so they can wear them on all fingers of the hand because it always works. Even if you want to just wear it all on its own like this, you can. And then stacking it works beautifully. Nesting them together works beautifully. Getting a couple in two-tone, let's say you get like 2 in white, 1 in rose, and stack them up, then you got that great two-tone look. So here's what we'll do. It's our small Wonder. It is available for any gold color you want, any size you need as well. And we're going to make it really affordable for you. And that one is going to be not even $7.99 anymore. We've got a huge blowout for you. And this is all designed, especially since we want you to have the freedom to get a couple if you need to, right? Get a couple, again, to stack, to layer. This is the same kind of function as our beautiful Wonder Ring I'm going to show you. Just again, I've got a beautiful new solitaire here. And I know this is the rose gold. We're not used to seeing that. But again, try to imagine the white, which I'll show you here. This is a ring we have coming up a little bit later, and they're all a little too large for me, but take a look. This is a ring that we have in a solitaire, 1 carat plus diamond. Do you see how that little bit of that chevron point just creates enough space to where now it can accommodate your big center stone, your big solitaire, right? Or you could take, this is a really beautiful petite signature kind of solitaire, or you can take a really wide ring, right, and put that next to it. It's so fun how it creates so many different looks, and it's not going to be $799. And yes, that diamond ring is coming up tonight, and it's over 1 carat in that yellow diamond. Let's blow these out. Not 7, not 6, not 5, not 4. We're making them really affordable so that you can get as many as you need. We'll do it for $399, and each ring is going to give you just under 1/3 of a carat in diamonds. So it's beautifully done. It's a great way to go. We have any gold color you need. Forgive us that they're not all here to show, but Ron, you asked for it. We're bringing it to you. I'm just glad we have one to show you, because that is a really special buy to be able to think about getting multiples, and especially when, again, it's if somebody has a lot of great jewelry already, this only just allows you a way to make that piece that you've worn for years look different, or add a little bit of extra diamond drama, add a little bit extra to it. That's what this ring is oh so good at. And by the way, look what it might look really good with. Just, our most important pink diamond left. It might look really good stacked with that. It might look really good with, I don't know, pink diamonds in a round. We always get requests for pink diamond rounds. I have a pink diamond round. Look at that. So think about how you can even put it, even with a big halo design in the middle. You can still stack it. It's going to be so much fun. And then, of course, you heard me talk about, we have a very, very affordable pink diamond here tonight. The most affordable we've had in a solitaire, it's the marquise, and look at that pink. So this would also, well, I'm just giving you some examples of what it's going to work with, but the truth is it really works with everything, and that's the beauty of it. So what we'll do is we'll give it 60 seconds. Grab it if you love it. Again, Ron, this is your request. We do have, again, a ring coming up in a couple of weeks here that's going to be a mid-size wonder ring, but it's going to be a lot more money. So again, gold prices are on the rise, so it makes it really difficult to even maintain values that you've seen in the past. So just dial in early when these old prices come along. I mean, this is old gold prices. So you got to love that. New gold, new jewelry for you, but old gold prices, which really stands to make a very, very big discount because gold makes a difference. And gold is on the rise, so are diamonds for that matter. So grab it if you love it. $3.99. We got 2 going out already. That's the way it always, by the way, always pays to get the 2 because you can always, if you found, oh my goodness, I only needed 1 in the first place, then you can send it back. It's a lot easier to do that than it is to call me a week from now after you get it and you love it and you say, I need a second one, and then we don't have it in stock. This is rare. It's rare that we have it in stock for you. It's so affordable. Again, if the larger wonder ring was just too bold and too much ring overall, then this is the way to go. Take a look at it. We'll give it 60 seconds, then we'll say bye-bye to our wonder ring. Actually, I think that's our last presentation of it too, because we have that new version coming up. So this is going to be by far the most affordable way to get it for you. We've got 50 seconds left, and yes, all those pink diamonds are here. We have that yellow diamond solitaire, which is brand new that I showed you. That's here. We have Montoid earrings, we have the big tanzanites, we have merengue spinel and a bracelet. I've got black diamonds, rare ruby, emeralds. We've got a men's yellow diamond ring that is so good that I had custom designed maybe 6 months ago for, we'd done this for our customers up north, and it was $6,500. Well, I made you a new version of it and got you a heck of a deal on the diamond, so we're gonna put something really special together for the guys tonight. So looking forward to that. So all you have to do is dial in. Let me know, Sayla, how many you need as well, because we're keeping, what's that? Jane took 2. Where's Ron? I hope he's seeing it. I hope so. Ron, you asked for it. I just want to make sure you get it because it's our last time looking at that one. So amazing it was even here to show you. And again, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, or think about getting a couple of them and mixing and matching because it gives you the freedom to really play with that ring, not just with the quantity, but with the colors of gold you get. It's a fun piece to layer and stack. So let's take a look at this rare ruby that we have. We have a marquise ruby about to come forward. And then look at all of our pink diamonds. Should we show them all at once? We've got the largest, we got the 31 pointer, we have a 16 pointer, and then that round that I showed you, the round is where it's at. The round is 46, wow. Wait a minute, there's a 46 pointer for this. This is really good. So we've got 3 pink diamonds for you to choose from. And like I said, all different price ranges. So that's gonna be fun because pink diamonds usually in the big sizes are all gonna be like 6,000 and up. We're gonna bring you some really cool ones here for you tonight also. Congo pink, oh, and my favorite buy in the history of the network, my favorite buy, literally the best value, I think. The best value that we've ever put together is also here, and it's no secret. I'll put it out there because a lot of you own it already, but there's also a couple, and I mean couple left, because it is blue wing. And you know what's happening with the blue wings, they're diminishing quickly. So I have a blue wing, it's the blue wing in the signature mounting. I have declared it, I really still believe this. I have yet to see a value that rivals this one. We have the blue wing in the signature mounting tonight for the last time. And if I told you how few, we had to wait for Friday to show it to you when we have half our audience, because otherwise I put that up on a Sunday or a Monday or we're not gonna have enough. So last call. So if you know, if maybe you've been thinking about it and you're going, oh, I know that ring. I've been thinking about that one, that value's there. It's our last call on it tonight. We have everything left that will accommodate that mounting size-wise, because you know we're running out of blue wings, right? You know we have very few left. So we're gonna show that to you in this show tonight, and it's the last call. And it's the best, I really do believe this. I think a lot of you agree with me because so many of you have picked it up. It's the best value I think TVON has ever been able to bring you in all the categories. So that's coming up tonight. Just want to let you know. All right, back to the ring we go. Wonder ring is last call, and it's our small wonder. So that's going to be that. And let me show you all the pink diamonds that we have, because I know I flashed them really quickly with this wonder ring. But let me show you the 3 pink diamonds, and then we'll go ahead and like have at it, because they're all one of a kind. So we'll kind of let you guys early on, and then we'll do our top 10, because I know early. Yes. Yes, Ron. Oh, he got one. Wonderful. I was hoping that was the one. I just want to make sure that was the one he was talking about. I thought so. Thank you, Ron. Enjoy it. Congratulations. All right, so pink diamond time, because this is rare. And we've got everything from the GIA certificate here, because there's going to be a GIA cert on that stone in that beautiful pink oval. And then I have really 3 categories. And this is not just to give you 3 different design looks. It's also meant to give you a really, I don't know any time I've ever been able to do this, have 3 incredible large pink diamond rings all at one time, so that you can actually have your choice depending on, again, maybe it's also a budget thing, right? I'd love for you to be able to pick one out based on maybe, you know, again, affordability is coming down on this marquise especially. But we do have a round that's very elusive, always tough to get the rounds. Just want you to take a look at them. I'll walk you through them. This is everything in pink diamonds. So this is really good. And we've got the GIA certificate on this one, because you can probably tell we loaded it up with some white diamonds as well. Look at this mounting. Where do we begin? Where do we start? There's pave shoulders, tapered baguettes, and then every single one of those pear shapes, yes, those are pear shapes, pointing in towards your pink diamond oval. And then in between that, there are tapered baguettes. It is, I mean, how many cuts of diamonds do we have here? We have oval, round, pear shape, and tapered baguettes. Did I miss anything? We got 4 different cuts of diamonds in this ring right here, which is all solid 18 karat gold. That's the one with the GIA certificate. That's also a 31 point SI2. It is actually a light pink. It is graded as a light pink, no brown, because you guys know the GIA is very particular, and most pink diamonds, they actually have listed as brown pink. So the fact that doesn't have any brown in it is amazing. And then you can actually go a little larger over here. This is a 46 pointer in the round pink. And then we have our most affordable, our 16 pointer, also in 18 karat gold over here. So I just wanted to give you an update. That one always sticks to the tweezers. So there's an update on what I have in pink diamonds, and there are 3 totally different price ranges. So we've got, again, GI certificate in the middle. That's one of our big ones there, and of course the incredible diamond weight around it. And this is one of our hottest ideas is pink diamonds in the big sizes. Who else can even bring them to you? Who else even has them besides museums? And I think you guys know, I always find it funny when people talk about prices in museums. Museums don't offer stuff for sale. You don't go to a museum to shop, right? You can go to look and to gawk, but you can't shop a museum, right? Museum pieces are in a museum for a reason. They're not for sale. If they were for sale, they'd be somewhere else, like a store, right? Like a store or a design house or an auction. They sell pieces in auction, right? But museums are pieces that are considered priceless because they're under plate glass, they're out on loan, they were curated to be a part of a collection. And quite frankly, these are all really truly more like museum pieces that we have for you, and just a little variety. So if you're shaped, because we got 3 different shapes, we got marquise and oval and round, we've got 3 different colors, we got certificates from the GIA if you need it. And if you're going, I don't really care about the certificate, I want to save, I just want to get as much of a discount as I can, there's a ring up there for under $2,000, well under $2,000, and they're all significant natural pinks. So take a look at the wheel. I won't bore you with them. I just want to make sure with the amount of requests we get for pink diamonds every day, I want to show you everything we have. And then to make sure you get the perfect one for you, I like to see them all at once if we can, just so that you can kind of find the exact right piece, right? Because maybe you have a preference. Chances are you do. Chances are if you're looking at all 3, there's probably one that your eye gravitates towards more than another. So I love that idea. And we got 2 up there in 18 karat gold. Actually, all 3 of them. Never mind, all 3 of them are 18 karat gold. And then you've got 1 GIA certificate. That's the middle. That's going to be our most valuable, because obviously it's got the carat 94 and diamonds on the sides as well. So it's not just about the 31 point oval. And then that's actually the largest center stone in the pinks is the round. It's getting close to a half carat, and that also has over a carat inside diamonds, carat of weight. And then we have the most affordable here, but it's still a good size stone. It's a 16 pointer. It's a pink diamond. It's probably, I would say, the deepest color. Let's face it. It doesn't have the certificate, but it's almost purple. And that's, again, why we're putting them all up at once. So those of you, I mean, these are investment pieces. These are pieces that are always going to be one of the most important stones in existence that you could ever own. So it's an informed decision that I want you to make. And I want you to have as much information as possible. So that 16-point marquise, I told you it's under $2,000. Tell you what, it's the most affordable big pink diamond I've ever had. I'll blow it out for $1,699. Early on to see who's really, really wanting that deal of a lifetime on 18 karat gold. And by the way, it's not just a 16-point marquise with the best color up there. It's also got 38 points in VS diamonds around it. So great idea there. And again, everything from $7,000 all the way on down to $1,699 for the marquise cut. So we'll give them 30 seconds and then we will go right in to our fabulous, fabulous top 10. We've got such a good one for you tonight. And I thank you guys for being with us. I hope you're having a great Friday and kick off to your weekend so far. Glad to be shopping here with you. You know what they say about retail therapy, right? Retail therapy, shoppers high. I believe in it. I believe in it, and I needed it. And I'm telling you, we're doing some serious discounting to put everything on sale. So here we go. Coming up, 15 seconds left, $16.99 on the marquise. Let me try that on since we know that one's probably going to go first, right? Because we don't do pink diamonds for $16.99. And this is not a small, insignificant ring. That is a 16 point you saw in relation to $7,000 rings. It's got the best color of all three. I'm not afraid to say it because I think we all have eyes, right? We're all looking at the same thing. So that is the most saturation of the three pink diamonds I have for you, and it also is the most affordable. And that's quite frankly what we concern ourselves the most with in the fancy diamond world is color. Color actually takes precedence over anything else because most are going to be super light in the saturation, and that doesn't make it wrong. That doesn't make it less valuable. It just means that the color is really rare to get in pink diamonds. They're always these lighter saturations. So when you get that stone here that has almost like a purple hue to it, it's just a really rare individual stone. We love it. Pink diamonds. I love having three of them. I can't remember the last time I ever had three to show you all at once. So what a treat for us tonight as we get into our top 10 and so much more to have some fun with here tonight. We have the beautiful diamond drops. We've got the best value that's ever been at TVON. We've got the fabulous yellow diamond gents ring. I hope we got the guys shopping tonight, or at least the gals who are maybe thinking about shopping for the guys for birthdays and holidays and what have you, because we got something special coming up. Take a look at that for $16.99. I don't know who's got it yet, but we're going to find out. Yeah. The Wonder Ring? Sure, let's try it on again. You got it. So Wonder Rings are still going out the door as per usual. That'll be happening all night long. That's going to be, and this is the rose gold by itself, and I'll show you what just one looks like. Again, I don't have more to stack up. I wish I did because that's kind of the whole concept with this, but we weren't expecting to present this tonight, and we don't have that many left. So you can see there, that's point down. So again, you can imagine if you had your ring here, if you are stacking and you are getting two, put your ring here and then put another Wonder Ring point up over here. So that's what creates that natural little V, creates that beautiful, beautiful, perfect position for your ring to settle and nestle in the middle. So that's the whole point. But it can be worn all by itself. I don't think there's anything wrong with that either, right? A really good diamond band ring that's always popular and always expensive out in the retail world. You can even get it sized for a pinky ring, which would be, I think, a really chic look. I think that'd look amazing. So let me know if you'd like that one. We'll go back to our $16.99 pink diamond. And how about a top 10 to get things rocking? And what on earth have we done tonight? So some surprises in store for you here on this wheel. Welcome to the show. Happy Friday to you. Glad you're with us. I'm Lauren Blair. So 10 items. It's a lot. I'm going to put a bunch up there. They're all huge. They're all impressive. They're all important. And they're all discounted about 85%. I've seen the banners for 15% off, 20% off, going out of business sale, 50% off. What about like 85% off? That is what we're going to show you. We've got everything from big Merengue spinels, which you know we're like $4,500 pieces on our air. We have one of those diamond designer baguette pieces, but here's what I want to make sure everybody's clear on as we get this wheel started. And you're going to see them one at a time hop onto this wheel. Just remember, they are all one of a kinds. And this, I can't tell you how many times all week long I'm getting back to messages from people saying, I saw this on the top 10 wheel. Do you think it might still be available? And I will tell you, I don't think I've said yes once that it's still available, because the top 10 is all about value. We put 10 diverse rings, gave you so many great options, and we reduced the price literally below our cost for you to make sure it is affordable and easy. And this way we can save a little bit of airtime because we don't have all that much of it. We're not a 24-hour network. We're not here 7 days a week. And that's because we deal in only the certain highest end percentage of fine gemstones and jewelry out there. But this makes it a lot of fun when we can spend a couple of minutes, do some serious discounting, and give you the value of a lifetime. I'm going to start with the pink tourmaline. We'll go from there. We'll add and add and add. Call me on that pink diamond. Take a look at where we're starting this incredible top 10, which is going to be major, major blowouts, because I think we all love finding that perfect piece and then, being surprised by the pricing and how discounted it is. So good luck. Let me show you what we have here. One of my personal favorites, this ring right here, the open cuff ring. It is pear-shaped yellow diamonds. It is gorgeous white pave. Here's our designer white diamond ring I was telling you about. This ring looks like a checkerboard design, all floating. It looks like zigzags or lattice work, all done in diamonds across the sides. And then these beautiful, beautiful baguettes looking like a big emerald cut. And speaking of emerald cuts, I got one here in a bicolor tansy for you. That's all natural. It's actually one of the rarest tanzanites you can ever find, is that bicolor where you get blue and green, and that doesn't get any heating either. We have blue sapphire. Look at that bright blue. I love that. So many blue sapphires are a little too dark, where these tend to get a little bit too saturated and then they lose the blue. That's not the case there. We've got our beautiful, look at that spine. This is the color change. Remember we showed you a neon one earlier. Got a neon spine already hanging out here, but we also have that really beautiful color change phenomenon, rare as can be material. And then look at this. Pink diamond lovers. We just showed you 3 of them, all available for you. Look at that pink diamond color, but that is a pink morganite. So very special stone indeed. Not as much of the peachy colors, but more pink. Then we have a huge round mandarin garnet, another rarity for you. And then it gets even better. Look at this Diaspora. It's our first in this cut in a while. Where is it gonna go? Because this is a tower of a ring. Look at the size of this trillion cut color change Diaspora that we have for you in this beautiful asymmetric design. Totally designer, totally cool. And then I've been waiting to show you this one. We also have a Mahenge. And this is why I mentioned it just in the top here to make sure everyone's aware, because it's one of the more expensive stones on the planet. And yet this is in that beautiful designer mounting. Check this out. Rare cushion cut square on the Mahenge, bright as can be, neon spinel. And then you have, again, mandarin over here, yellow diamonds. We'll scoot those in. Got to see that, right? Beautifully done. And everything up here is going to be one crazy low price to get them all sailing out of here. This one used to be actually, that's maybe one of the more expensive rings to start. When that was here last, it was $29.99. So there's a little benchmark and a little idea of where these could start, but that would be if they were not in a top 10 extravaganza for our evening tonight to get a lot of pieces out the door fast. That's the name of the game. So we sacrifice, we give you the values of a lifetime so you can go ahead and say yes. And maybe you're doing some holiday shopping, right? Not too early to be thinking holidays. That would be a great idea. We're gonna blow these out right now. Nothing up here is going to be $39.99. or $29.99. That would be fair. I know we've seen some of these before, a la fancy VS diamond baguettes. 18 karat gold, you got it. It's not going to be, and again, these are one of a kinds. Want to remind you of that once again, so don't hesitate to be on the lines early, especially when you got yellow diamonds up here. Pear-shaped yellow diamonds, 2 of them. That looks like you bought 3 rings and said, I'm going to stack them, right? And instead, it's all one ring, and it gives you a little flexibility. We're still going to size it to whatever size you need, but it still day by day gives you a little flexibility because you can cinch it in, you can get it a little bit wider if you want, so you can make it work and adjust it for even different fingers on the hand as you wear it. So we need some collars because we're not. I'm as a shopper who gets really, I tell you, we all know that feeling. If you are a true shopper, you know the feeling of missing out. You know what it feels like to see something you love and then it goes on sale and boom, you miss it, right? And if you're just a couple of seconds behind, you know that's how this wheel works. So it's always advisable, come in early because the top 10 you know is going to be a value. Quite frankly, anything up there, if it was $1,500, be half price on that lowest price we have now. Nothing wrong with that. We're going to blow these out. Bicolor tanzanites, remember those are so rare because they're unheated and they're untreated and they're natural, whereas all the other blue wings and block Ds and everything else is heated, right? So now the real collectors are like looking and searching for unheated tanzanites. That's one right there with 2 colors instead of 1. So not 29, not even like I said, $1,500 would be exactly down the middle. We're not going to do that either. They're not 15, 14, 13, 12, or 11. They're not $1,000. They're not $9.99. I was supposed to stop a long time ago, but on Friday night, we're bringing it. We're bringing it. It's as simple as that. I love giving away jewelry. That's why I've been doing this so long, and I'll tell you what, this is the place to be on a Friday night to get values like you've never seen before. Color change vein. How many different phenomena stones do we have hanging out on there? We've got 2 of the phenomena stones. We got yellow diamonds, Mahenge spinel. Nothing up there is $9.99. I'm going to get some callers on the line. So I'm not going to do $8.99 either. This is one of our truly spectacular top 10s. We're blowing them out. Get everything out of here for $8.88 while they last 60 seconds. Good luck. Take a look. That's the trick. That's the trick. We do it for 60 seconds, so we're not spending a ton of money on the airtime, and that's why we can reduce everything so dramatically on the price tag. And there's 18 karat gold. Yeah, That's 18 karat gold and VS diamonds hanging out up there. And then we got the pink morganite that looks like a pink diamond. We've got blue sapphire. It's just a classic. There's no other way to say it. That is a classic way to get your blue sapphire. And then if you want to go phenomena, you go with either the Diaspora and the Trillion, which is amazing, or hop on over here to the color change Sphinx in the back left, because that also changes color. So we got 2 color change stones. We got 2 yellow diamonds in one ring. We've got the bright, gorgeous, stunning mandarin. Yes? Diamonds? Yes, that's yellow diamond. I know. Who would have thought yellow diamonds for $888, right? But we got it. It looks like 3 rings. Ms. D, take a look. 1446 is the item number, and check this out. This is one of my favorite looks because it is like, you know how cuff bracelets, right? We have cuff bracelets in open styles. This is really that concept, but in a ring, you've got 3 rows. It all is one stationary piece of gold in the back that keeps everything aligned here, but you've got this beautiful yellow diamond presence and then all the pave. That's going to give you 51 points of yellow diamonds. So that means you got over 1/4 carat on each side in a natural fancy yellow diamond. And hold on, 69 points in VS white diamonds. What's that total? My goodness. Okay, that should be gone. That should be gone. Because when you're talking about, wow, like almost 1.25 in diamonds for $888 doesn't make a lot of sense. Which one, Selah? Diaspora, you got it. Diaspora is a good one, isn't it? It's a color-changing diaspora out of Turkey, and that's a 1-source stone. Item number 1621 is the item number. Let me try it on for you. Remember, you can change the gold color too. If yellow gold is not your preference with this stone, you can get the rose or the white. Yes, go ahead, Amanda. Yes, item number for which one? The yellow? Yellow diamonds, you got it. The yellow diamond item number is 1446. 1446 on the yellow diamond. Remember, that was like 1.25 almost. So major diamond weight alert there for $888. There's the Diaspora in the Trillion cut. And let me know on that one, Selah, because we got, again, one of a kinds here that are popping out quickly. Go ahead and make sure you're on the lines. This is our 18 karat gold. Now, this ring was $29.99 last time I had it on the show. So how on earth do we do 18 karat solid gold? These are baguettes and rounds in this really cool illusion setting, but that really applies to the middle portion. Look what happens on the outside. We have not seen a ring quite like this where it's a checkerboard type design. All of the diamonds, the round brilliants on the sides are linked by gold to create a design in and of itself. Yes, Selah, go ahead. The ring size or the carat weight? The carat weight on the Diaspora is a 381. And then those are VS diamond accents on the side. So it sounds like our Diaspora is gone. Our yellow diamonds should be gone. Remember, I want to just mention this for everybody who's thinking about it. Those are some really intense yellow diamonds as well. And this is, again, very contemporary. If you want something that really kind of mixes it up, if you feel like you're maybe in a little bit of a jewelry rut and you buy the same styles over and over, and we do that, don't feel bad. We all do that because we like what we like. So, you know, if you ever look in your closet and you go, gosh, I have a lot of this type of style, or I have a lot of shoes that look like this, right? Same goes with jewelry because we like what we like. But if you're looking for a really easy way to branch out and do something very modern and contemporary that looks definitely now, this is the ring to do. And that's going to, just let me reiterate it one more time, that is 51 points just in the yellow. So that's going to be about 1/4 carat each, a little bit more. Then you have 69 points in white diamonds. Because it is, and you've got triple the gold you would get in a standard ring because there are 3 rows. So obviously one of those huge values at $888, grab it if you love it. And again, you can get your size now because there's a sizing bar. We're going to size that to whatever size you need, but it's still giving you a little bit of flexibility because it's open. It's not like a flex ring or a stretch ring like that came out of a gumball machine at your kid's favorite whatever toy store. It's not like that because I've seen those kind of pieces. That's not what this is. But if you needed to cinch it in one day because we got cold weather approaching someday. It's going to be still 90 degrees here this weekend, so I don't know if, yeah, LA is LA. So it'll be 105 on Halloween. That's what it is every year. But, you know, again, one day when it gets cold and the weather's freezing and you need to cinch that in because your ring's too big, you can do that. Yeah. The merengue. This is a great choice, and this is where I also want to go over some really key carat weights here because the merengue is 128. That's the item number. Let me try it on. That is a 58-point merengue cushion cut neon. Let me try it on. It also, Jess, is one of our favorites. I always think of Christine. Christine's a viewer of ours. She owns this mounting. She loves this mounting. I always call it the Christine, but the bottom line is it's classic. So I'll call it the classic Christine. It is 88 points in VS diamonds. Think about where we're at here. 88 points in VS for $888. Which one do you like, Virginia? The baguette ring. Yes. So that's item number. It's 1138. It's a one only. So let me know if you've got it. It's 18 karat gold. I'm going to try it on again for you. It's a really good, it looks like it's again, baguettes that are meant to look like a big emerald cut in the center. It's 55 points total weight and 18 karat gold and all VS. There's what it looks like on. One more time. So let me see. I think the mehengue is going. Yellow diamonds are verifying. Sayla, did you have another one you wanted to see? Oh, Bonita. Hi, Bonita. Hi there. What'd she do with her necklace that I sent her? Does she wear it? Does she keep it, like hang it from her rearview mirror in her car? She put it on her cat? I'm just curious. I don't know. Let me see. Let's try it on one more time for her. Let me know, Virginia, on the diamond ring. Here is that. Oh, I've already had it to the side here. For her, that's going to be that trillion cut diaspora. Great choice there. What a fun ring. It's almost like, I love that we could have put, so many times you just see a center stone in the center. And I love how this one is very directional. The trillion pointing over to that beautiful split shanka pave. Love the way that's done. And that is going to be $888. And choose your gold color. It really is a stone that looks good. This is more of that champagne color too, which I like. Some of them are more green. Some are more champagne. I always like the ones that are more champagne because it just looks almost like a champagne diamond at first. And remember, it goes to pink. So when the color changes, which is going to change based on your light source, you do have a pink rosy tone that stone becomes. It's really pretty. So congratulations, Bonita, on item number 1621 was the item number on the trillion cut. We've got the yellow diamond, my cuff ring. Let me know on this one. I don't think our baguette ring is gone yet, and it should be. It really should be. Same with our, or did it go? Oh, not yet? Woo! I love this ring. I'm sorry. I love when I have a 20. I've had that ring on for $29.99, and when it's $888, I just love that somebody still has an opportunity to own that. Let me try it on one more time. 18 karat gold. Does that really look like an $888 ring? Because it looks like it has a 2 karat emerald cut center stone, but that's the beauty of the illusion. Those are baguettes that are all VS that are put together to give you the look like you're rocking one serious center stone. And then I love the designer sides to give you a little more width. We have a couple of styles coming up that are 3 left that are similar to this, and they're way more money. So they're discounted, but they're way more money. So just a little heads up, I would really highly recommend this one. I've worn these, I've seen these up close. There's so much more money everywhere else, including some of our television counterparts that have the lower quality diamonds. I think that's a winner right there for $888. So definitely let me know. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to try that. I think it's got to be gone, right? Because if that one's not gone, then I got a problem. Because this mehengue, Tony, what I'm going to ask you to do, just to make sure everybody sees it, I'm going to bring up the graphics while I have it on my hand. Why? You've got to see the carat weights. It's item number 128, and this is a rockin' neon mehengue cushion cut. It's 58 points. But mehengues are always, like if it's over a carat, it's a $4,000 ring. So it's not a big deal that that's under a carat. What is a huge deal here is that the whole ring in its entirety has 88 points in VS diamonds. Just get it for the mounting. Get it for the mounting. Like seriously, you've got one of the rarest stones in the world there in the center. But that mounting for $888, so wrong, so unbelievably wrong. And that's a 58-point mehengue that you just happen to get in the center of it all that's glowing and neon. That is a true neon stone. So well done. Let me try on that yellow diamond ring one more time before that finds its home and says bye-bye once and for all. One of the most beautiful yellow diamond rings. How about that value? When you're getting, remember, over a quarter carat stones in the yellows and additional 69 points in VS diamonds. And again, look at that beautiful piece here. So cool style, contemporary look, any finger of the hand. Remember, we're sizing it for you. So this one's right now a 5. It's small. It's kind of snug on me, but that's okay. We're going to size it all the way up. So that one, thank you so much. Thank you very much. 1446 on the yellow diamond. Let me know who wants pink morganite. Let me just bring these in a little bit closer so we can kind of, we're going to get cozy here because I want you to see as close a view as you can get at what we have left here, because bottom line is they should not still be here with this kind of value. So again, I don't have any values that are going to really rival what we're looking at here on this wheel. 888, 888. That's a gorgeous blue sapphire. Also has a lot of diamond weight. Yes. The Sphene of the color change one here. Yes, that one is. Well, first, I haven't given an item number on that, so let me do that. Color change Speen is 1652. It's a carat 98 with 58 points. So this is that great. I call it the interlocking style. It always reminds me of a 3-stone ring, but all of the band interlocks with these gorgeous kind of like halos. Doesn't it have a 3-stone kind of vibe to it? Let me get the fingerprint off of it, and I'll try it on for you too. It's a color change Speen. That's a great size. It's almost 2 carats in the color change Speen, and then you have the 58 points in VS. Don't forget, changing the gold color. Now that's all I think we need to see right there. That gives you the full perspective. That's a big ring, right? It's bigger than some that I've tried on. So it's a really good size ring, and that's got the 58 points, and do any gold color you want. Color change Speen, by the way, is 1 carat 98. So congratulations if you get that one. Really rare, phenomenal material. Goes from green to red, just like alexandrite does. But this is even more rare than alexandrite. Let's not forget that. Even more rare. And one of the things is alexandrite doesn't come in big sizes, so you can still get a phenomena stone in a big size with a Speen. And we just introduced them a year and a half ago, and they're almost gone. So what I'll do is, I know we still have calls barreling in here. Let me give you a final 60 seconds if you have any questions I can answer. And do speak now, because I know for whatever reason we get a lot of requests all throughout the show for these top 10 items. And usually when that call comes in an hour from now, it's usually already sold, because these pieces sell throughout the evening. So everyone's taking their look at it now. Let me give you all those questions answered you need. Look at that beautiful bicolor. That is a split that is 50-50, and it's actually more saturated than most. Yes. Yes. You got it. So the pink morganite, and let me bring up information for you. 1360, it's a one of a kind as well. Take a look at this one on my hand, and that way we'll bring up the info. On a carat 38, what makes this one so unique, Selah, is that most morganites have that salmon color. This is a true diamond pink. It looks like a pink diamond, but we don't have any carat 38 pink diamonds. And if we did, it'd be a lot of money. So here's a way. For $888, you get a pink morganite, 64 points in VS diamonds. This is, by the way, the same mounting as the Speen. So it looks totally different. Let me show you, Jess. Look at these. They are, see that? Same mounting, but look how different they look, white versus yellow, right? Very, very different. It shows how sometimes gold colors can really make a visual difference. So again, your choice there, but you can imagine, we always recommend morganite in the white or the rose, so I probably wouldn't opt for yellow, but if you wanted to see the Speen, you can kind of imagine what the Speen would look like in the white gold, right? So that's the morganite. Let me know, Selah, if you've got it. It's a one only, of course. Sounds like that pink morganite may be finding its home. We'll go back to our wheel. We've only got moments left. I'm just making sure we get all these calls answered here. Our 18 karat gold VS diamond ring is still here for somebody. That is one I wouldn't wait on. I don't even know how I'm going to show you the other 3 I have on blowout, because they're more money. They're like double the price. So we'll figure it out. Yeah. That's the pink tourmaline. So that's like a raspberry pink out of the Congo. And that item number is 1653. And that's a 218 on the emerald cut. Yeah. You got it. So that's item number 1653, Selah. We'll show that one on the hand. If you want to see them side by side, let me know. But this is definitely a decidedly deeper color in the pink. There's a baby pink, which we saw in the morganite. This is more of that raspberry, basically the color I'm wearing, pink, right? It is really beautiful, beautiful, saturated raspberry, almost magenta tone, where it's got the step facets, and that's going to be a 218 from the Congo with 34 points in diamonds. And that one's also any gold color you need. But that's also one of our bigger rings up there, as you saw on the wheel. It was really kind of front and center, and it's a standout for size for sure, and it's $888. So if you want to see those two together, then I would be happy to do that, but they may have it narrowed down already. So there's the more saturated. Here's the diamond pink of the morganite. That is so lovely, and we're verifying on that one. I just haven't heard which one they're choosing. They like the pinks. We'll figure out which one. Then don't forget about that blue sapphire, and please, the rarest stone up there is right here. It's so rare. That's unheated tanzanite. We didn't cook that. We didn't coat that. We didn't dip that. That is a half blue, half green zoisite. I shouldn't even technically be calling it tanzanite, because it's half tanzanite, half zoisite. It's the green is not tanzanite. Zoisite is really, when it's in the blue color, that's when it's called tanzanite. So it's really half tanzanite, half green zoisite. It's a really cool stone. It's an emerald cut as well, and that's going to give you a carat 47 in the size. So excellent opportunity there. Selah, let me know which one they chose. We've got our yellow diamonds. Congratulations. If you picked up anything off this top 10, kudos to you. Way to go. My pro shoppers out there. They're ready. They're ready to get some excellent values tonight, and that's what we're going to keep on going for the next 2 hours. So our top of the hour is almost here. Thank you so much. Please don't let that bi-color tanzanite sit back. I know we have a light audience tonight, but my goodness, everybody watches the show then Saturday when we're not on. Everyone gets their entertainment by watching it on Facebook or the recording. So that is why, again, those pieces don't stick around very long, and a lot of times when you call Sunday morning, they're already gone because of that reason. $888. And by the way, for our Mahenge Spinel lovers, there's a bracelet here. I will flash this because here's a value you will not see. A Mahenge Spinel bracelet. Huge amount of gold. This is not just a bangle. This is a link style, which means heavier gold weight. It means diamonds as well. And this would go beautifully if anybody got the Mahenge, and I think maybe we did find a home for that Mahenge. Look at these pear shapes in this bracelet. I'll just flash it here on my wrist first, then we'll show it to you up close. I mean, I wouldn't miss this if I were you. It's just one of those values that's not making a whole lot of sense tonight, like so many others. I just want to drape that here and give you an item number. It's item number 800-5015. And this is going to give you almost 6 carats of Mahenge Spinels. And if you look closely, they're pear shapes that are back to back. Look at this. Look at this. All the way through in segments. So with the Mahenges, you have these hourglass links between your Mahenges and your diamonds. There's 575. There's one side of your closure, by the way. That's the insert closure. Let me show you the other side here, which is the other half of the insert. And you saw that figure 8 safety to keep it secure. But look at these Mahenges. And how about this? One bracelet, one killer price. Top of the hour is already here. So if you just joined us, glad you're here to see this one. $575 of one of those rare, rare, rare stones. And of course, what makes this one so special is the fact that we've got how many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 matched Mahenges in pear shapes. Let me show them up close. I know my wheel's still up there, but I want to show you so you can see these colors. Look at that. And it's like the double hourglass. Remember how I was pointing out the link that runs east-west right now is an hourglass? So is the way that the pear shapes are grabbed by the gold. You see that? They're cupped with an hourglass of gold as well, which is where we inserted the diamonds. So feminine, so pretty. I only have one bracelet. I got to clear off that wheel if I'm going to show this. Let me do that just so you can see it. I don't want you to have to be looking through the bracelet and not all these rings. So let me just show everything here up close so you can see these gorgeous stones, and then it's going to fly. What I'll do is loop it as well. So I want you to see as many stones as possible because, you know, I think with Mahenges we'd forgive it if there was a little stone, you know, one stone that was lighter, one stone that was darker. I think you'd be able to forgive it because Mahenges are just such a unique stone to match up. But look at this. All that perfect color matching, end to end, side to side. Take a look at it. I mean, that is skill. It's what it is having a lot of stones to choose from because you know we didn't just get lucky and pick 16 stones and they all just poof matched. This had to be because we can look at thousands of them and then pick the 16 that are perfect together in pear shapes that match like this. The whole bracelet used to be $5,899. I have one. And remember, we just had that ring. I think, did somebody get that ring? I hope so. Because we just had that ring for $888. I'm just thinking now with the money you saved on the ring, you could buy the bracelet. Literally. Because the bracelet is, oh, by the way, it's white gold only. Oh gosh, we can't make it anymore. We can't do another one. We can't even change it. It's a 7-inch only. It's a white gold only. So basically as is. 7-inch though accommodates most. And it's going to be white gold, which is I think how you'd want it anyways, right? Blow it out. $1,777 on the bracelet, but there is only one in the world. I cannot do another one, obviously. I don't have 16 stones to match. Yeah. For the baguette ring, I can't. $888 is our lowest on that. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, and I think it might be gone anyways. So, yeah, I can't do that. I'm sorry, can't take offers on the top 10. We already reduced it. But take a look at the bracelet. One only who's got it. $1,777 for solid gold. And then you got a $6,000 TVON bracelet for $1,777. There are not many Mahenge rings I could do for $1,777, but listen, I was inspired. We had that incredible offering on the top 10. How about something to go with it? That is what I would say goes with it, or any other Mahenge. If you've got a Mahenge already, perfect match right here, and treat yourself because there is nowhere else on the planet you're going to be able to get a Mahenge Spinel bracelet. Nobody else has them. And it's been our one and only Mahenge Spinel bracelet, so difficult to match these up that we've only had the one. So let me know who's got it. That is a serious opportunity for a collector of the best. And you know what? If you're going Spinels, what the heck's a Spinel? Well, it's like a hot pink sapphire, only a lot more valuable because there are a whole lot less available in the Spinel world than there are sapphires out there. So keep that in mind. We'll see who's got it. It's one in the world. I'm going to give it 30 seconds and that will never be seen again. And hopefully that's because it's going out to someone's home. Did anybody get that yet? We're waiting on that one. 1777. It's a bracelet. And I want to just point out too, every now and then when we do bracelets, they're mostly bangles. Bangles are going to be a lot more affordable just because there's less gold in a bangle versus a link like this. There's a great weight. I didn't weigh it, but I'll tell you, that's got to have an ounce in gold. And that would make, when you actually do the workmanship and then you start adding diamonds, and of course, the really valuable part is the mehenges. There's no doubt about that. The mehenges are what's so difficult. 16 perfectly matched pear shapes, all bright as can be. That price, I know it's Friday, but oh my goodness. That is value like we've never seen before. Take advantage of it. There's only one. And again, don't wait on these rare pieces that are discounted like major blowouts. We can't do the gold for that. So take a look at it. Free stones, free labor, free diamonds, all of that going on in that one bracelet. It's the only one we have. So I don't even have a bangle with Mehenge Spinel. That is it. Fabulous piece. So enjoy it. And yes, for whoever got the ring, think about the bracelet to go with. It's absolutely stunning, and you just don't see that every day of the week. So a really important piece there at 1777, and heavy, heavy, heavy. You will feel that bracelet. There's such a great weight to it, yet it's comfortable and it's wearable, and you can stack it and layer it. Put it on with the diamond tennis bracelet you adore, that you wear every single day. Wear it together. Wear it together. Why not? You can layer. Layering, you can't right now in jewelry. To be in vogue, you got to layer. You got to layer, right? Layer your rings, layer your necklaces, layer your bracelets, layer your earrings. I mean, that's the whole point. And that's a bracelet that you just won't want to take off. And the color is such that it goes with everything because it is so bright and saturated. So all the way around, what a piece, right? Look at the matching's incredible. So well done if you got it. It's our one only, and again, one white gold 7-inch. So next up, we got a little top of the hour special for you, and it is something we've never had before. And talk about the ultimate in fashion, in chic, in fabulous, fabulous contemporary design. This is a long piece. I've done other bar styles for you, but this is by far the largest and longest we've had for you in item number 1595. Now, it's a little difficult to show because it's got so much glare off this gold. Look at the, hold on, prongs. Those micro prongs still find their way to the polishing cloth. Look at this. That's the yellow gold for you. How pretty is this? Boy, I think we need to make these into matching earrings as well. I think that'd be fun down the line. But this is a new style for us. And again, welcome to the show if you're just joining us. Happy Friday to you. My name is Lauren Blair. If there's anything we can find for you, please let me know. We'll help you out with that. We got a crazy 2 hours for you. It's Friday night. You can stay up late with us. We got a smaller audience, so any requests are welcome. Let me know what you'd like to see. And let me tell you, the biggest value TVON's ever had is here tonight for the very last time. For the last time. Because why? We are almost out of blue wings, and this ring contains a blue wing in the signature mounting, and it's the most crazy value. So that's coming up next hour. That's 55 minutes from now. We have a yellow diamond solitaire that's over a carat. We have Russian demantoid earrings that should be over $6,000, and they're not. We have so much to get to, so much fabulous new, so many wonderful ideas. So if you have any requests, let us know. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and let the new come to you. And let the discounts also be something that make you very happy, because obviously we got a lot of beautiful jewelry, and I'll tell you, on Friday nights, you probably noticed, we do some really, really special things on the discounting. Take a look at this. Our brand new bar. It's our bar pendant. I'm going to show you on the neckline and show you all the different views of it, because it's really incredible to see what this does as far as, you know, again, super style. To see this kind of gleam that you get off the gold is always important, but look at how beautifully the diamonds run right through the middle of this style. Now, obviously, this is going to sit opposite. So let me show you on the hand here to show you how it's going to look. It's item number 1595, and there are, well, here's the trick to it. If I don't charge you for the entire row of diamonds, that's going to help get the price down, right? Look at this. See what I mean? This is why we love this style. Now, a lot of times, jewelers lately have been doing the bars that run east-west, right, horizontally. Sometimes it's known as a nameplate. Sometimes it'll be engraved. Sometimes you'll have one little stone that's burnished, right? And there's a favorite designer of mine who's a personal friend who does this, this kind of look in those classic bars. And she does, her thing is one burnished diamond on one side. That's it. And do you know what she gets for that necklace? I can't. She gets $52.95 for the necklace. And the bar is about half this size, width and lengthwise, and there's one burnished diamond in it. But it's a look. It's a look. It's kind of hot right now. So all the celebs, you know, the A-listers, the most photographed women in the world, they all wear it. So that's why she gets the $5,200. And it's a cool style. This is what we're going to do. And I want to show you a couple measurements here because it is 1.5 inches long. It is also even, I wanted to point out the width of it too. It's not only 1.5 inches in height, as you can see there, it's also 1/4 of an inch wide. So it's actually, look at that. Woo, the gleam. I love it. I'm going to put on the yellow gold too, Tony. So I'm going to go back because I want to try. The white gold's really tough to show because the white picks up shadows and then it just ends up, you know, you don't see that gold. Look at that. How pretty that is, right? Yeah, this is really stunning. Look at how it's finished in the back. So you've got that beautiful finishing. I mean, it looks as good from the back as it does from the front. And you know what the trick is here? This came out to be a bunch because there's so much gold to it and it's got that great weight to it. And obviously diamonds running the entire 1.5 inch length. I want to show you the yellow gold because I love the yellow gold. Again, I'm a fan of both colors of gold. I do not discriminate when it comes to gold. I love all the colors of gold, but I'll tell you, this is one of those pieces just super, super hot. It's chic, it's fashion, it's very much what's now, but I'll tell you, if I charge you for all those diamonds, I'm going to have to get $31.99 for it. I'll tell you what, if I leave the diamond weight out, meaning you know there's diamonds running the whole way. They're all full cut, round, brilliant diamonds. We're going to be able to do something different on the pricing. And I'd much rather say if we can all just kind of agree together that those diamonds are running the entire length of the pendant, they're significant. And if we can agree to just pretend for a few moments, let's pretend that there are no diamonds in there. Let's pretend it's just this really big, substantial bar of gold. And so if we do that, we don't have to get, oh my goodness, we don't have to get $31.99. I'll tell you, we're just going to blow them out. And again, maybe it's not your style. But I'll tell you what, if you've got someone young you're shopping for, someone who's in their 20s or 30s, someone who you're not sure what, I don't know, maybe you don't live and see them all the time because you don't live close in proximity and you're not sure what to do, let me just tell you, this is the hottest look going in jewelry design right now. The linear, the bar, the sleek, the diamonds setting within. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to blow it out right now. It's a great piece. You can get rose gold. I know it's not represented up here, but you can get the rose gold as well. There are VS diamonds running all the way through it. Again, 1.5 inches and also 1/4 inch wide. So I think again, this is not just about the length. It's about how significant and wide it is. Every time I polish it, it gets a little bit more of the polishing cloth on it. But take a look. It's a super cool design. I'll blow them out right now. I'll blow them out. You deserve to have something fresh and fabulous in your jewelry collection, and I'm going to make it happen. And the bail is hidden behind one end of the piece, so obviously that's a hidden style, so it looks as if it's floating on your neckline. It's a beautiful, and what this does, I'll have to show you from this angle too, because what it does, as you're already seeing on the hand, is it reflects and glows. I mean, you cannot get past that glare, that mirror finishing, because there's such substantial gold on either side of the diamonds. It's not just the diamonds giving you the wow factor, it's the gold. That mirror finishing catching the light so this gleams like nothing else can. Let's blow them out. Anything, you know what? Not even going to be $1,999 or even $999. I'd love for you to have it. Holiday gift shopping is upon us. The season is here. It has arrived. So I think especially on pieces like this that are classic and universal and versatile, I think we need to make those really affordable for you. So not $999, not $899, $799, $699, $599. This is the most happening style that's happening in pendants or in jewelry at large, and we're bringing it to you our style, which means a fraction of what it would be anywhere else on the planet. It's not even $599. Get them as gifts. Get them as gifts. You will start to see these on those catalogs that arrive. And when you see the big advertisements on the billboards and on television that are for the Black Friday sales by your favorite jewelers, you're going to see designs like this that are 4 and 5 and 6 times the price. Take advantage of it here tonight. Take a look at this. A super cool piece. I know it's for my super, like, of the moment. You want something current. You want something new. You want something fresh. You want something that not everybody else has yet. Here it is. And it's not even, and remember, all those diamonds are there. Your eyes do not deceive you. But if I charge you for the diamonds, I got to get $3,200. And I don't want to get $3,200 if I can do something to manipulate this to make it a whole lot better. And we got lots of busy lines already. You might want to think about getting a couple. You could string a couple on a chain as well and have kind of a cool fringe look if you wanted to. That'd be fun. You can do that. It is not going to be $599. Hold on. I think we got, wait a minute. Hold on. 3 gone already? Stop. Not even $555. Not even $549. I'd love for you to get one. Try it out. Again, 1.5 inches and 1/4 inch wide. It is so spectacular, and they're going to be, you know what, make it easy. $499 a piece while they last. White, yellow, or rose. Think about that. And I will take one. Which one should I take? The white gold? Let's take the white gold back here. I want to show you on my neckline here, just so you can get an idea. I know that's a far away angle, but I want you to see how this picks up the light and how it radiates the sheen that is because of all this mirror finishing. I'm just going to subtly move it. Do you see that? We've done, I mean, even the other day, we had that gorgeous North Star style, that designer star that everybody went bonkers over. Look at how much bigger. I mean, if you really want something large, this is presence, but easy to wear, everyday wearable. You don't need to think about it. You just put it on. You put it on, and then everybody goes, oh my goodness, I love your pendant. I love that necklace. I love it. Remember, we offer chains too. If you want the chain to go with, $50. $50. We give you a better than wholesale deal on the chain so that you have the chain to go with it if you need one. Just if you need it. If you have a chain you love at home, it will definitely work. Just wear that. But if you are giving it as a gift, get the chain for $50 extra, because 14 karat gold chains are not $50 anymore. So we're going to offer them to you for that all through the holiday season. Take a look at that wheel. $499. But look at the way, again, picks up the light when that moves because of that very substantial gold that you have there and how it just gleams. And then I guess in the middle of the day when you need a little touch up, you can just kind of pick the pendant up and put it towards your eye, and you can see your lipstick. Check the lipstick, make sure the eye makeup's looking good, make sure the lipstick's perfect, everything's good, right? You got your own 2 mirrors right there. So that's what it does. That's that beautiful way that it picks up the light. So $499, gets it home, white, yellow, or rose. Imagine the rose, that pretty in pink, rose gold that we love, and that's going to be your choice of. So take advantage. We'll give it 60 seconds. That is one of the coolest. And trust me, if you haven't seen it yet, you will be seeing a lot of this type of style going forward from your favorite designers in the world. You will see them. You will notice them. This is really, again, cutting edge. It's time to bring you cutting edge jewelry here like we always do, because we don't manufacture once a year or twice a year. We manufacture every single day, including holidays and including weekends. We're always working. So that's important to remember. That's why we can bring you pieces that you haven't seen before out in the marketplace first, and at an incredible value. So that's always the beauty of it. So Adrienne, what color? What are we all thinking? White, yellow, rose? Yellow gold. What about Virginia? Which one did you take? White, yellow, rose, gold? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What's everybody's preference on this cool triple bar? You got the pave, you got the gold, you've got the beautiful mirror finishing. It's $499. Get whatever you want. Get a couple of them if you want to try it. That's a great way to go, but $499, not something we can offer just any old day. So a huge moment for our diamond lovers and for our collectors, and for, again, something every day, right? Something that you can wear every day that's going to look like rock star jewelry that you may have gone out and spent $10,000, or you could go ahead and get it here for a lot less. Yeah. Who? Jane is taking 3 pendants. Oh, very nice. See the gift. See, I thought if we got the price down to a gift price point, we might have some gift giving going on. I love it. Jane, thank you so much. Wonderful. Was that your caller, Tiffany? Who got 3 over there? And she got 3, right? Sorry to disturb you. Huh? What's going on? Where am I? Hi, Jane. Thank you so much. Which one did you get, Virginia? 2 as well. Well, guys, let me know. We're sold out. Hold on. No more can be ordered. I had no idea. So wait a minute. Okay, bye-bye. They're gone. Congratulations. Wowza. That's why you have to tell me. Tell me if you're getting more than one. Let me show you this fantastic Indicolite that we have here as well. A brand new museum piece if you're interested. Yeah, the best of the best Indicolite. Don't worry. It's not going to be $7,800. Notice who's missing tonight. Notice who's missing tonight. I don't see Anthony. Did Anthony call in? Was he very sick tonight? Huh? I had no idea Club TVON was going to be ladies' night. That's what it is. Tony, well, Tony, he's the boss. Tony, are you the bouncer tonight? Is that what your role is here at Club TVON? We got ladies' night out here in the studio, that's for sure. Yeah, Anthony, poor Anthony, under the weather tonight. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Dodger game. Anyway, so here we are. Yeah, so here is the big Indicolite, and just want to show it. It's not for everybody, but I'll tell you, we really get excited when we see these huge stones roll on through, and I do have a special opportunity for somebody on a really important museum level Indicolite. Item number is 1586. It's a 547. It's a rare blue tourmaline that is clean. Clean, clean, clean. You can just, all I see is the undergallery. I see those circles. That's the undergallery. Look at this. That's what you're seeing through the stone. No inclusions, no flaws, but just see the undergallery. That's pretty good news there. Now, also, custom designer style. I just want to show you that side. Normally I'm not a vintage girl. Like, I don't like vintage furniture. I'm not into antiques. I don't like used clothes. I don't do that typically. But there's something about when it's done in jewelry where that kind of nod to the past with this beautiful, it almost looks like a platinum piece from the Art Deco period, doesn't it? And that is something I know a lot of us love, just that nod to a previous look that's back in a big way that does tend to look like the platinum pieces from old, right? 547 on the Indicolite and the Emerald Cut, 84 points is the VS diamond weight. The mill grain also gives you that influence. The mill grain is so special. The beautiful detail of the pave, bigger diamonds in there as well. Bottom line is, it's a good thing it's here tonight because this is $79.99 as it's supposed to go out our door. I have an entirely different opportunity for you. Big time. Very different. And this is why we're here. Give me a call if you love it. I'm not sure if this is for our entire Friday night crew, but I tell you, this is one of our most special Indicolites we've ever brought to you, from the size, from the quality, from the color, from that beautiful cutting as well. And I'm going to make it affordable also. Yes.
The setting you had, the pink, the morganite, and the...
Yeah, the tourmaline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what we call a ribbon setting or not? Or do you know what the ribbon setting is?
You talking about this one? This morganite from earlier, from the top 10?
That's what I thought. That's what we think.
You can call it whatever you want. I've never called it the ribbon setting, but it does in a way. I like that. I like that terminology because look at how, what to me it always looks like is an interlocking style. Because the gold intersects, do you see the big diamonds there on the sides? It almost looks like, when you look at it, it looks like a 3-stone ring. It looks like you have big diamonds on each side and then a morganite in the middle, and each one has a halo. But it's actually smaller diamonds put together, and then you have the 3 beautiful scalloped pieces. Is this the one we're talking about? Is there a question about it? It's a very pretty ring. I don't know if it's still here. We'll have to double check because I know a lot of people were talking about this one, but I guess, yeah, absolutely. I guess if you wanted to call it a ribbon setting, you absolutely could, because it almost looks like the gold weaves in through the diamonds. It almost looks like it's all interlocking, right? Where the gold actually, in reality, it just stops. It stops when it meets that beautiful trio of diamonds there, because those are bigger diamonds on the sides. But that beautiful pink morganite, just so pretty. So that was $888. I think that was what our question was about. So I'll go back to our Indicolite, but that is, if it is still available, that's one heck of a value waiting for somebody in that diamond pink color of the morganite. And that was item number 1360, by the way. So just a little heads up on that one. But yeah, absolutely. Again, that's a really pretty mounting, and it does look like it's a large ring. Let me try it on the hand one more time too, so you can see it, because it presents very much a large size here. And who was asking about this one?
Carol.
Okay. I was going to say, if it's Barbara, I know she owns this mounting. And sometimes she wonders, like, do I already have that? Because I know Barbara was thinking about a pink morganite. So Carol, that's definitely, certainly, you see what I mean by the 3-stone style? Maybe it's just me, but I always look at that. And these 3 bigger rounds on the sides present to me as more like 1 diamond. So it looks like you have 3 stones down the middle, each with its own halo, and then that band interlocking on the sides. But it's very pretty. So next up, we'll go back to the Indicolite, because I didn't get a chance to price that yet. And I really want to give you a huge discount so somebody can take it and own it and love it and just carry on with the magic of Indicolite in their collection, because it's actually a stone. When we talk about rarity and tourmaline, there's a lot fewer Indicolites than there are Paraibos, and I think that should tell you something. It tells you a lot about this stone, and especially in the size and clarity. So we're going to knock it out of the park here. Not going to be $79.99. I only have the one. And we're going to blow it out right now for you. The very first caller on this one. I just cannot get over these beautiful, beautiful sheets of light and neon. I always think Las Vegas. I think of a big marquees out front of a big hotel, or, you know, one of the big superstar performers, and they got the marquees lit up and sparkling and twinkling, right? Saying, come on in, because this is like neon lights in a gemstone, encapsulated in one of nature's finest. Let's blow it out. $3,999 first caller for one of you only. It is just spectacular. I got to try this one on too, because if you're thinking, oh, that's probably just because the lights are right there, that's not going to really sheen like that in person, watch this. Watch this. And of course, in this beautifully finished, heavy 14 karat gold mounting with the 84 points in VS diamonds, I can't get over it. I can't stop looking at that stone. Look at that. I almost think, I shouldn't say this because I love Paraíbas, and you know I love Paraíbas, and I collect Paraíbas, but sometimes I go, well, maybe this is even, in a way, a step up, because the neon that you get out of a Paraíba is great, but they still don't do this. This electric, it is like you have neon lights, like neon signs embedded into that stone. And it just goes on and on and on. It is something for the ages here. It's a true collector's masterpiece. And it's $39.99 for one caller. And we'll even switch the gold color if you want to go the yellow gold route. We can do that for you. That's not a problem. We'll be happy to do that. That is not an issue. And don't forget about the Mahenge bracelet, the big Mahenge bracelet that we had here for $1,777. Also available to you. Just a reminder also about that incredible value we had on the 3 pink diamonds. Remember, you can call us on all 3 of those pink diamonds. And you know what we have? There's a lot of people talking tourmalines. Something about the pink. We love the pinks. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. I have a new one I created here for you, and this is actually by request, because a lot of you had seen this on a different show and missed out, so we wanted to bring it back. And I'll tell you what, it's one of the most beautiful colors of raspberry pink and a tourmaline. Let's show you this one. It's item number 1624, and not only that, it's got 69 points in VS diamonds as well. Barbara had been asking about this. I know Carolyn had been asking about something like this. Raspberry pink in a tourmaline, but with lots of diamonds. Take a look at this, and it's a classic. This is one of those mountings. It's always been one of my favorites because it's just so classic. So beautifully done. Again, look at that. True magenta colors. Isn't that pretty? So item number on this one, and it is out of the Congo. It's our raspberry pink out of the Congo. And don't forget, we have a Gents Yellow Diamond. I'm thinking about doing that next because I'm really excited about our Gents Yellow Diamond. Getting really excited about it. But we have the 1624 here for you. So yeah, holler at me if you want to see the Gents Yellow Diamond. I want to see if we got the guys shopping too tonight, I think. I hope so. Man, oh man. Here's what we'll do. Carat 68, Congo hot pink, and it also has 69 points in VS diamonds. In the white gold or the yellow gold or the rose gold, here's what we got going on. I'm going to blow it out. Those of you that saw it on a wheel that wanted it, it was $999. That was a pretty fabulous value, hence why there was such a wait list for callers who wanted in on the rare and the new. Remember, there's a difference. We use the term new find for the new Brazilian stones, but this is also a new find. It's the newest find of the tourmalines. Is just, again, we give it a specific name because it's done. So with the security issues that Brazil still faces, with everybody might, want to storm the area who's in the business to try and get whatever's going on at that mine, we have to leave it more vague about location, but we can talk about the fact this is from the Congo, because it is now something that I know has been trickling out to the point where they're not expecting a long-term mining process from here on out. So we talk about the location. It's a new find of tourmaline. These tourmalines, and this is what I need you to hear, especially if you're someone who really adores clarity. Normally you have to put up with a lot when it comes to inclusions in tourmaline. It's a type 3 stone, so that just means that most stones are going to have a lot of visible inclusions. The Congo stones have been, there's no process that this went through. There's no new treatment that we do that eliminates inclusions. It's just a freak of nature mine that has produced this overall high clarity tourmaline in different colors. And the colors happen to be, I think, the prettiest I've seen since, honestly, back in the days of 2004 and the Mozambique material. And even that was pretty colors, but they were really included. That's what I love. This is like the holy grail of tourmalines. And we have, if you love saturation and beautiful bright pinks and purples and magentas and a little bit of that UV ultraviolet blue coming through, this is a stone you should have. And I will blow it out. I don't have anybody who's saying sold at $9.99. Let me take care of that. We're going to have a lot of action, because this one is not going to be $9.99 or $8.99 or $799. We're blowing it out right now. This is the lowest price ever because so many of you have been asking specifically for this color and this stone. I'll make it easy for you. We'll make it $749 while it lasts. $749 for a 69-point VS diamond weight. That's already a skew. Then you get the big carat 68 from this Congo material, the raspberry color. Look at this on the hand. For example, just so you can see, it is the color that you so want when it comes to tourmaline. And look how pretty that is. Bright and beautiful. My goodness, it's brighter than hot pink chrome nails. That should tell you something right there, right? That's the true litmus test. There it is. It is absolutely stunning. So $749, let me know. We'll give it 30 seconds. It sounds like we're verifying on this one. And that is going to be white, yellow, or rose gold at $749. So congratulations. I love when we can get that beautiful piece discounted even further for you to make it so affordable. How about a yellow diamond gents ring? I know. And I know you might hesitate because you might think, yeah, yellow diamond, big yellow diamond gents ring, that was the last thing I need to see. $6,500 rings? No, not tonight. I got something special planned for you on this Friday. So we are thrilled to bring that to you. It'll be coming up next. I do think it is time to get you this incredible, incredible gents yellow diamond, something that I haven't had since I custom made one for a caller. And that was $6,500. And by the way, they're loving it. It was a husband and wife. They love it. Let me do something different for you tonight, though, because this is something we haven't been able to do very often. And it is time to get it for you now. This is one of those buys that is not really supposed to be what we're going to do. It's a little impromptu. I realize that especially on Fridays, we don't always get to have a lot of gents rings. Not to mention the fact that everybody who's asking for gents rings of late is going, I'd like a gents ring, but I'd like it really, really affordable. And it's kind of, it always makes us kind of stop and kind of smile, because gents rings, obviously as a rule, if you do it right, it's got a lot of gold. And gold is what's going up so high right now, and that is not something that unfortunately we can control. You know, gemstone prices and design factors and manufacturing, those are all really within our purvey, because what we do is we do that ourselves. So we save you a lot of money on those aspects. But gold is gold. There is a market value. It changes by the day, and you can't do anything about it. You got to kind of roll with it. So let's start there. We're going to look at a huge gents ring with a 50-point yellow diamond that is natural. So we've seen our fair share of diamonds in the bigger sizes for the gals. Haven't had a lot for the guys, but I already know what you're going to say. The guys are going to go, no, but we want an affordable gents ring. So $6,500 probably not going to cut it. So I came up with a plan that is Friday night appropriate. Take a look at this, meaning, you know, not everybody's going to see this. So we're going to do something a little unexpected here. I know Tony loves it. Yay! I didn't show this to him before the show because I wanted like a genuine reaction, and that's exactly what I thought. That's exactly what I figured right there. What do you think? How stunning and handsome is this ring? Yes. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. What was her request? Could you just ask her real quick, Tiffany? Say, Wanda, what was your request on Wednesday? Because I don't know what it was offhand. And sometimes I don't hear about them all. Maybe let me know what it was, and I'll check. But I don't have a request here for her with her name on it, so I'm not sure. And don't recall hearing about a request from Wanda. But we'll work on it. So let's talk 1169. Let's talk about this. $6,500, but hold it, is now going to be $6,500. There's a 50-point natural fancy yellow diamond oval. There are 29 points in VS diamonds around it. It's in the yellow now, but you can get white. You can get rose. Let's check out the finishing. Look at that. Excellent. Figure eights and scrolls all through the interior, just to make it comfortable. Yes, what was it, Tiffany? Oh, it was on Wednesday's show. Okay. Yes, the stars. They're here somewhere. Yeah. Yes, they're in Sunday's box, Jess. I already know. Yes, that's different. They were here Wednesday. Yes, I presented them. Yes, she wants to see them again. We'll bring them out. We'll bring them out for her. No problem. My designer stars. You got it. So, $6,500, Tony. what I'm going to do, he's like, I know you're not doing that tonight. I know. I have something very special planned. Because here's the problem, and I always feel so guilty, because then I put together wheels of gents rings, and I priced them at $39.99, and I go, here are your affordable gents rings, and everyone's going, not affordable enough. So I tell you what, this is probably the most important gents ring we've ever had, right? Big yellow diamond, 1/2 carat center stone. By the way, Wanda, we're bringing those out for you, so just hang in a couple of minutes till we get through with this presentation. I will show you the designer star pieces from Wednesday. I'll be happy to do that. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, pets, I will tell you right now, we're going to do something wild here. I can get away with it because it's Friday. So we're just going to do a little test, something I have never done before and probably will never do again. I'm not going to have this at $6,500. That is the TVON price. It's $64.99 technically. I've had a similar ring that I custom made for some clients before. It was probably 6 months ago, and they bought it and they love it. Tell you what I'm thinking about doing right now to kind of avoid the, well, that's not what I figured affordable was. To avoid that, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. There's a 1/2 carat yellow diamond oval, to the point where I think a lot of people might really love to collect that 1/2 carat yellow diamond oval. Whether you're looking for it in a gent's ring or not, that's an important stone in today's world of stones, right? We know what's happened with the Argon mine. This came from the Argon mine, the whole thing. I'm going to start an auction because I can only reduce it so much. I mean, I could probably get it down to like $59.99 for you. I'll tell you what, I can already hear it. That's not what we were thinking with affordable. We weren't thinking $59.99. But you got to realize that's a very important yellow diamond. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start an auction, and that's always a little risky on a Friday when we have half the people. But it's not starting at 5 or 4 or 3 or 2. Because I've heard enough people say, but I was thinking more like affordable would be under $2,000. So I'll tell you what, I am taking arguably the most important gents ring that has ever been on this show. And I'm not even starting at 2,000 or 19 or 18 or 17 or 16 or 15. I always feel so guilty when everybody goes, that's not what I wanted. I wanted like really, really, really affordable. I'm giving you a choice here to own one of the most pristine, important stones we have in a gents ring with VS diamonds and tons of gold. And it's not even going to open at 15 or 14 or 13 or 12. We are going to start an auction at $1,000. I've had rings for gents that were $1,000 before, and they were about this big with nothing in them. We're starting the big one, the major stone, the 1/2 carat gorgeous natural yellow for $1,000. Take a look and let's get started, shall we? And by the way, Wanda just brought out the diamond pieces. They're here. We'll show those next. As soon as this auction concludes, we will show those. But here we go. Now you can never say we didn't have a super affordable. And it's not what the affordability is. It's the ring that's up there. It doesn't matter. $1,000, that may not sound like exciting, but that's a $6,500 ring. That's a huge, natural, fancy yellow diamond. And I better have more than 1 or 2 people on this one. But so far, we got 1, right? Who's got the open at $1,000? I'm just trying to get away with something here. I am testing, what's that? Who? Say it one more time. Oh, hold on, we're finding out. We have the open, by the way. Did I mention it's $100 increments only? On our big, huge, yellow diamond men's ring. Let me try, who? Gwen. Hi, Gwen. We have $1,000, by the way. We've got the open, so that means it is selling to somebody tonight. Now, let's do a couple reminders here, because I know that this seems out of whack. This seems totally out of sync, wrong, completely impossible. Well, let me try it on first so that you realize this is the same ring you've seen before. That's one of the bigger rings we do. Yeah. Do you have 11? 11. Who's at 11? Hi, Susie. Oh, Susie, she's at 11. Can't pass up a great value. This is a great value. We do have 11. We have 2 bidders. Let me try this on because I want you to see how important this design, this size, I know, forgive me, it's big on me, but that's okay. We'll size it to any size you need. And of course, don't forget, it looks lovely the way it is. We can change the, do you have 12? Thank you, Gwen's back at 12. Still, we have only 2 bidders. Got to remind you, this was not the plan. But I never know what's going to happen. So this is a live show. That's why we do it live. I have no way of knowing that there are only going to be 2 bidders on this one. And so far, we only have 2 bidders. So we have 12. And do you want to go 13? All right. We have $1,300. $1,300 we have. So back to our, let's see, Susie now in the lead here. I want to show that to you on the hand. Don't forget. Full, beautiful profile. Look at the profile. The finishing on the inside. And we can change it to white gold. We can change it to rose gold. Come on back and take a look at this one. We are going to look and make sure. Hold on. Do we only have the same 2 bidders? Anybody else want to come in? If this is going to be a 2-bidder auction for the rest of the way, then I better do something drastic. Because this whole thing was designed to help everybody that has ever said, oh, no, I want the big, important ring for really affordable pricing. We're down to 1 bidder. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. No, this does not just happen. We got 1 bidder left. Oh, my goodness. $1,300. Not a 15 point, not a 20 point, not a 1/4 carat. This is a 1/2 carat fancy yellow diamond. I'm in trouble. How do I get out of an auction? Susie's been shopping with me for a while. Is there something I could offer for her to like not take it, to bow out? Or do we have somebody else thinking about it, Adrienne? Anybody else thinking about it? No. Okay. I got a problem. My quest to give everyone the opportunity like we've never seen before is backfiring big time. Because I am set to lose right now, just for reference, the mounting alone costs us $24.25. That's without the yellow diamond that's in the center, which is obviously where the big value is. I'm about to give this clock, y'all. I've got to. I can sit here. We only got like an hour and 20 minutes in the show. And if I spend the next hour and 20 minutes on this ring, I still don't know if I'm going to get to cost because the mounting alone is $24.25. And that's not the important part. Love the gold, love the VS diamonds, but there is a 50-point natural fancy yellow in the center. And I'm at $1,300 with $100 increments, and I have never. And you know this. I don't even know why I'm saying it. It's so obvious. If you've ever watched the show before, gents rings don't go for $1,300. Little, itty, bitty, basic. Gents rings don't go for $1,300. And this is probably the most important we've ever brought to you in a gents ring. There's a major yellow diamond in the center. I have to give it a clock. We're going to give it 2 minutes. And let me tell you how this works. For those of you that are going, what does this mean? What's going on? What's happening? 2 minutes to make sure everybody who's watching, no matter how you're watching, online, on television, on satellite, on cable, on whatever, you have 2 minutes to be eligible to bid. We're looking for a $1,400 bid at this point, and we got 2 minutes to get you in, and there's a delay no matter how you're watching. Because tonight, we either have you on satellite or online. So either way, there's like a 45-second delay, so you got about 1 minute to dial in. Kind of just what I want to make sure you know, because we're all going to look back at this, and we're all going to think back on this opportunity, and we're all going to probably set it as the new standard. Let me just tell you, there is not a single gents ring I have in this entire inventory. We could walk back. I don't know if we could have Tony bring a camera. We could walk back into the vaults right now and look at hundreds of men's rings, and nothing is $1,300. Nothing. There's nothing I have in a gents ring currently for $1,300, and this is one of the most important styles we've ever had. So take it for what it's worth. We got an incredible, this is why we typically say no auctions on Friday, because this is what happens. I just thought for sure this would get a lot of activity. I was wrong. So here we are, final call, 2 minutes, and you got 2 minutes to dial in to be eligible to bid. And I would not wait if I were you. Don't wait. Do not wait. I got to go on the phone bank and see what's going on, see if we have anyone thinking about it. I know we had some bidders who were on the line and they bowed out before even the clock went up. So we have 13. We're looking for $1,400. That's a 1/2 carat. Listen, I know that's a big ring. Usually when we see yellow diamonds, they're in ladies' rings. So the yellow diamond looks really, big because the gold around it's not. This is a huge men's ring. So that stone, remember, is a 50-point oval yellow diamond. It looks stunning. And we got 1:20 left till it sells. We are all witnessing one of the greatest values in all the history of shopping. There's no 2 ways about it. We got a final minute and a few seconds left, and I hope we're verifying. At this point, what does it matter? We're not going to reach cost. We're not even get, the mounting cost is $2,425 just for the mounting without the yellow diamond. So think about this for a second. What is Could I do a redo? Can we do this again like another day? Maybe we just do this on Sunday instead. No, we've got callers on the line here who probably don't want to do that. This is your opportunity. Tony's got to be absolutely beside himself back there. I mean, I don't know how Tony's not rushing out here to bid himself. I don't know. This is one of those values we've just never seen anything like it, and you got 30 more seconds to dial in. Yes?
Susan wants to know that if she likes this, she wants to can get it, but if it's possible, she can get one in white gold.
You can change it to white gold. You mean another one? Yeah. What we would do is just, yeah. And we'll do it in white. Yeah. 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 You want to do that? We'll do that. Do we have 14? Yes or no? Tiffany, are you on this one? Sold. Congratulations. Bye-bye. Bad idea. I don't know. I try to have so much faith. So much faith. They're not watching baseball. They got to be watching me. No, they're not. That proved it right there. Really big congratulations on that one. What we just witnessed, I almost hope nobody saw it. We had a winner, and that's it. I hope nobody else saw it, because I'm never going to be able to do a gent string like that again. Anyway, congratulations on that one. Let's talk about our diamond blowout. We have a little diamond special here for you with VS Diamonds. The VS Diamonds in 18 karat gold. We get some bigger stones here, some bigger carat weights. I only have 3. We're getting down to the wire. I know this has been a fun deal for us to bring to you for the last couple of months. We're in our last quantities of these VS baguette rings. So I have 3 options for you, and I'm going to show them all at once so you can take a good look, see all the different styles, because they're similar, but they're different. And I know there's a little polish stuck in that prong in the corner, so I will get busy. My job is part-time jewelry cleaner, so I will work on that. But take a look. There are 3 styles here for you to choose from, and we'll point out what makes them all so special and so different. And this one especially, I love the rounds. You know, usually it is about the baguettes with the rounds. This one over here on the left is all rounds. It's all rounds. And then we've got the options for you if you do love the baguettes. What I'll do is this one's the more rectangular of the 3, and then the other 2 definitely have more of a squared off kind of feel. So I'll put these here close together so you can see what we have here. There's going to be one great price for any one of the 3 you like. They're all one of a kinds, and they're all, well, that's not true. They're 18 karat gold with the exception of one. So this 18 karat gold with the rounds, and then we have, as far as the baguettes down the side over here, that one is going to be the only 14 karat gold, and then the other 2 here are 18 karat. So 18 karat for the middle, 18 karat gold for the left side, and then we have the 14 karat over here. And look what this one has. Really exceptional baguettes, not just running north, south, east, west in the middle, but look at how they run down the center of the band as well. So you got a really good look there. Here's what we'll do. We only have the 3. They're one of a kinds each, and thrilled to be able to get you these big diamond carat weights for a tiny little price. So here's what we got going on. And there's, let me kind of walk you through some carat weights because they're slightly different. It's not about the carat weight here. It's about the style you like the best. We have, again, and by the way, we're only now 15 minutes away from the best value of all time at TVON. I kid you not, it literally is. It just is. It just is. And a lot of you already own it, but for those of you that don't, it's your last chance to get it. Or if you already have one and you want to get another one. So that's Tanzanite, it's Blue Wing, it's coming up at the top of the hour, do not miss it. But we also have, again, I'll walk you through, we have 76 points over here. That's total weight, 76 points, all VS, all rounds on this one, that's the only all round. And then the middle piece is 74 points in VS, that's going to have the baguettes and the rounds, of course, that is also 18K. And then we have, last but not least, over here, 82 points, so the biggest diamond weight, but 14 karat gold. So a little give and take there in that it's 14K, but it's also done with 82 points in the baguettes and the rounds. We will blow them out, same price, so that you can just feel free to pick the style that you like the best. Okay? So here's what we'll do. Blowing them out. Any one you want. Remember, 2 18 karat gold, 1 14 karat gold, but the 14 karat is where you get the most diamond weights and the most baguettes and those beautiful stones running to and fro and side to side. Let's blow them all out, shall we? A very, very quick opportunity. Not going to be, whoa, not $29.99. That's what we last saw them for. I'll tell you what, we'll go even lower. Not even going to be half off $1,500, very fair. I'll tell you what we'll do just to get them a home. These are some of the last, and we don't create more of these, by the way. It's one collection. We've been bringing them in, trying to extend them over a greater period of time so that everybody can see them and get a piece eventually. But I'll tell you what, no more. The price has gone too bonkers on the baguettes and the gold, so we just can't do it anymore and bring you the same values we've been doing. So take this advantage where we're going backwards on the price to go ahead and get your favorite, and they're all going to be not even $14.99. Blow them out. We'll go $13.99 on your choice of a trio to choose from. Yes, Jess. Great news there. Here's the deal. I've got the information for you here, and that's 1420. Remember, that was going to be the 18 karat gold 74 points, but it does have the look of the three. It has the look of a big emerald cut. Let's show it to you on the hand here so Monica can see it, and everybody else who's checking it out, remember, that's a really, oh yes, look at that style on the hand. That's what we're talking about. Seriously, if that were just all one center stone in the middle, it'd be about 3.5 carats. In an emerald cut, right, is what it looks like. They are baguettes put together to make the look of a bigger emerald cut. It is called the illusion setting, but we and everybody else is doing them too, I get it. But they're using really low quality commercial grade diamonds. So the look is not the same. I am so thrilled to say that we are the ones that do it with VS material as opposed to SI or I1, I2, I3, which makes a big difference when you're looking at baguettes, because that is obviously, it's a pricey diamond no matter what quality you get. So if you really ramp up the quality to a VS clarity, then that's really important. And yes, we do have Wanda. The stars are coming up. I just wanted to get the earrings as well, and we'll show those to you, and they're coming up. What's that? $13.99 is the final low. There's a $29.99 price tag on them. I just grouped them as a trio to get them out the door at a discount. So, yep, forgive me if I went too low. Forgive me if you've seen them for more. Forgive me if you bought one for more. They're just, it's our last call on these particular styles. And then, of course, here's the design that Wanda wanted to see again. She saw this on Wednesday, it sounds like, caught a glimpse, has been thinking about it. Maybe she went to the design house and saw what they get for the similar design here. I'll show you 1594 is that pendant we brought you on Wednesday. So popular. This is the Spark Star pendant style that we have here that's also a great length to it. Let's show you. It's item number is 1594, and then we'll show you the earrings as well. I luckily have the pair of white gold. Now you can get this in yellow or rose gold as well, but look at the length here that you have from top to bottom. So it's a good 1.5 inches or so in the, yes, 1.5 inches long, 1 inch wide. Yeah. She wants to wear it with the Wonder Ring? Yes. Let me tell you, I've done that before, Jess, on these styles. It looks incredible. Now, I will tell her, Monica, let's go back to the wheel real quick. Monica, here's the thing. This one has a bigger, Jess, I want to point this out. Because it's a bigger centerpiece, the Wonder Ring may not sit completely flush, but it's going to look really cool. It just, again, because it's so wide across the top, you know, but it'll look great. Yeah. Sure, like this? Yeah. And you know what, Jess, we could even go back there and see, sometimes they have Wonder Rings, sometimes they don't. I can always try to see if we have them, and if we do, I'll bring them out. And I'll put it next to it, and she can see exactly what it's going to look like. But I have done this before with these styles, and it looks really beautiful. Really beautiful. So yeah, you can definitely, I think you'll be very pleased with the way those work together. Yeah. And this is obviously a big centerpiece there, so loving that. And then we'll go back to the Spark Stars. Yes, we will. Let me show you here. We've got the beautiful, and maybe, again, a lot of you may not have seen this on Wednesday, so let me go ahead and show it for Wanda and others as well. Questions on this wheel? Yeah. You're waiting, okay. So yeah, definitely. And what we can do, Jess, is we'll look and see it. I'd love to show her. I'd love to show her if we have the Wonder Rings here. That way she'd see it all together and she can envision exactly what it's going to look like. But take a look at this. This is the Spark Star pendant, and it is a brand new style as of Wednesday. Super beautiful. I know this is the same issue as the bar is that we had earlier, is that it does pick up a lot of reflection on the gold because there's so much of it. This is item number 1594, and I have the matching earrings to show you as well. This is just I only have the white gold here to show you tonight, but I'm glad we have them. This pendant is 51 points in VS diamonds. They're bigger stones. As a matter of fact, let me kind of tip it up towards you so you can see how this one is all designed. Beautifully done, huge diamonds in the center, and then they just taper out towards, that's the whole design here, is really the lovely part about this is how the whole design tapers. It's what gives it such a sophisticated designer look, as opposed to, there's a lot of star jewelry out there. Star jewelry's been popular for a while, but so much of it to me looks very juvenile. It looks like something that, you know, my friends' daughters would wear, you know, when they're going to see like the movie premiere of Frozen or whatever. Like that's, you know, it just looks very juvenile. And I love that we're doing it like the absolute most sophisticated style that you could ever wear, where it's just that beautiful designer motif that, yes, has been around for a while. Take a look at these earrings that match to perfection. They're the earrings came first, and then the earrings were so popular. So many of you wanted a pendant to go with it. So let me show you the earrings here as well, which are item number 770. Here's the match pair. Do you see how they're just slightly smaller in scale? That was the purpose here, was to make the earrings slightly smaller, make the pendant a little larger, and give you the perfect match set that's still appropriate. Because, you know, again, there's a big deal with proportion when you're wearing earrings and necklaces together that I think you don't want it too overdone. So this is the perfect proportion. I'll show the earrings on the hand here as well. We'll show you these, how beautiful they are, also in white, yellow, or rose gold. And the earrings are only going to be $499 for the pair. Those are a must. They're a must. Lever back style, super comfortable, super wearable. I mean, this is like the perfect upgrade in a diamond drop without being over the top dressy to where you have to save it for a special occasion. Like that is just an earring you wear, you live in, and oh, get ready for compliments, because those are so well done. And just the sparkle, not just from the VS diamonds here, but from the mirror finished gold itself. And so you can have white, yellow, or gold Virginia on those, and those are $499. Now the pendant is a little larger with larger diamonds and larger diamond weight. Take a look at the pendant again, and that's going to be only $777 from item number 1594, because that was here on just a couple of days ago on Wednesday. So beautiful style. Thank you, Wanda, for asking about those. I'm sure a lot of people are glad we can bring that back for another look here before it's completely done. Yellow, white, or rose, totally up to you. Incredible styles there, and well done. We'll give them 60 seconds, and let me show the earrings one more time so you can see those beautiful. There's something about the yellow gold too. It's so pretty. If you haven't seen the yellow gold, there's a richness about it that really works as well. So feel free. We've had callers get multiple sets before because they love the look of the white and the yellow equally, and they want to have two different looks in the gold color. So switch them out as needed, but how about that? So yeah, only $777 for the pendant, $499 for the earrings, and the whole set. An incredible value there. What a beautiful, beautiful designer ensemble, but done to the TVON way, where we can bring you that great value and affordability as well. Let's give it 60 seconds and then we'll wrap it up, because it's a recap. So I know a lot of you probably were here on Wednesday and saw it and got it already. So I want to just make sure we recap it and get to our brand new here. And Jess, did she want me to go see if we have the Wonder rings to show her with that ring? Yeah, well, you can always, thank you so much. Thank you, Monica. All right, 777, white, yellow, or rose. I wish I had all three gold colors to show you. Just have the white gold here today. But trust me when I tell you, it looks so good in every color of gold. What Virginia talked to me. What did she end up taking? Oh, good. Does she already have the earrings? Wonderful. That's so great, Wanda. Thank you so much. So she got her matching pendant to go with her earrings. And that's what I love about having the earrings back. We wanted to give you a chance. If you missed them the first time, then you have your shot here to get those earrings to match at $499. So congratulations. And let's get to our beautiful top of the hour here in about 4 minutes. So we've got time for maybe one more item here before we get to our big top of the hour. Looking forward to that. And just again, 1.5 inches in length. It is also 1 inch wide at the widest point. So that'll be right down the middle there, going east-west. That's 1 inch in its length. So it's a good size piece. And but again, the perfect proportion to go with the earrings. I really encourage you to get those earrings. Holidays will roll around, and those earrings, everyone will be wishing those could come back. So great time to pick them up here tonight. Thank you so much. Let's talk about what's next. Can't wait to show you what we've got on the way here for you at the top of the hour. It's our best value TVON has ever had, period. It just is. It's just the best. It's just undeniable, and everything about it is just so wrong with the pricing. So we've got only a couple left ever to show you. So it is it's a bittersweet moment at the top of the hour, because it's going to be our last time showing this, but at the same time, it's always fun to have such a value like it is. So lots of fun to be had there. I do have a quick emerald blowout for you as well. Let me show this to you. It's item number 1367. Here's a quick look at a stunning emerald. Did everybody get their pendants? Adrienne, did you take a pendant, earrings, or both? Yes, the pendant in the yellow. Great choice. All right, so I'm going to take you to an emerald very quickly here, because I know we're running out of time in this hour. So we've got the big value, the biggest of them all, coming up here for its last chance presentation. But first, this is the Colombian emerald. Yep, Muso Mine, Carat 73. Somebody was just asking me tonight before the show, I don't understand, why do emeralds always look so huge when they don't weigh as much as what other stones do? And that is because they're less dense. That is one of the beautiful things about emerald. It's a great thing. Yes, go ahead, Tiffany. Yeah. The earrings, yes. The earrings are item number 770. The pendant is item number 1594. And they're all available in any gold color, and the earrings were $4.99. Congratulations. All right, still spark stars going out the door. So here we are with a carat 73 Colombian emerald with a carat of VS diamonds as well. Look at the glow. Look what that does. Beautiful mounting, side to side diamonds. I have 2 minutes. So if we're going to get this at home in 2 minutes, we got to do something dramatic here with a $49.99 emerald. That's the good news, is that it's no longer going to be $49.99. You can have any gold color you want. We have, again, huge moment here, 2 minutes to our top of the hour, and a value like you've never seen before. And it's our last time. I can't believe it. Last. Oh, what's this? That's it. We don't have the classic. Darn it. Well, Monica, let me know when you get it at home. We're going to have that ring right out to you, and you're going to love the combination together. I don't have the Wonder Ring here for you tonight. Sorry about that. Yeah, they probably just don't want to give it to me. Every time we do, we sell like 100 of them. So probably they're like, we don't feel like making 100 of those right now, because it's very, I'm telling you, we lose like thousands of dollars every time we make those. Yes, Amanda? Yeah, the Spark Stars? Yes, 770. Yeah, $4.99. I know Tiffany's picking up a pair. Adrienne just got a pair. We got another pair. Yeah, they're very popular. $4.99, 770. Any gold color you need. All right, last call on the Colombian emerald. I got to drop the price. Blow it out. $1,777 because we got to run. We have 1 minute till our top of the hour. And let me show this on. By all means, let me show this on. This is one of those rings. This would also go with the Wonder Ring too. It would. Everything does. That's not news, right? Everything goes so beautifully, but what did I just do? This is called Gotta Sell It in 45 Seconds. That's what this is called. I've got a top of the hour everyone's waiting on. It's our best value of all time. It's our last presentation of it, so I got to make this one quick. So that's why that price is the way it is tonight, $17.77. And remember, this is what I was talking to Barbara about before the show. She was going, I don't get it. Why are emeralds always so big? And yet the carat weight doesn't add up. It doesn't look right. That's because you're getting double the look as it weighs. So if it weighs a carat 73, if it were any other stone, it would most likely have like a 3.5 carat weight, because emeralds are less dense, which is a good thing as a consumer, as a buyer, as a collector, as an emerald lover. It's a good thing because you end up getting more of a look than you even buy. Now here is a special scenario. You got a $17.77 price tag on a huge Colombian emerald that is huge as it is in carat weight, and it's even bigger in the way it looks. And then you got a carat in VS diamonds to go with it. Any gold color you want. That is a square emerald cut. They call it an asher. It's not technically an asher, but it is a square emerald cut, which looks a lot like an asher. So just a little heads up there. It is white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. It would look good in any one of those gold colors. And let's see who's got it for $17.77. I know we still have Spark Stars going out the door. Spark Stars. And if you have any requests, we are entering last hour territory. So if there are any requests that you have tonight, please let me know. $1,777. Good luck. Big emerald. And what a value it is for a full carat in diamonds just alone. Love that. All right, next up. So we got a little special something coming up for our top of the hour. Glad you're with us. It's our final hour tonight, this Friday. And what a way to start the hour. So many of you have seen it already. So many, if you've seen it, you probably own it. Probably. In case you don't, or you haven't seen it yet, I've been doing this a long time, had a lot of values I remember distinctly, down to the carat weight, down to the price, down to the dime, all of that. There are about 3 that always stand out in my mind if I'm really narrowing it down to the top values. Of all the years that I've been doing this, there are certain values that just stand out. This is one of them, because for as long as I've been here, and next month, in about a couple of weeks, I'll celebrate my 3rd anniversary here at TVON. And I will tell you, this is point blank the best value we've had. it's really kind of a gift from us to you, but it was really inspired by the fact that Blue Wing Tanzanite, of course, Blue Wing is part of the Block D. Block D is part of that one mine in the world. And Blue Wing Block D is only here. So it's a privilege. It's the best Tanzanite that's ever been produced by that one mine in Tanzania, which is all like 4 square miles. It's not big. There's been a lot of drama around it lately, obviously, with walls being built and the government taking over all the production, and they're buying it all themselves. The government actually buys it now. Dealers can't come in and buy it. They got to buy it from the bank, the National Bank of Tanzania. So it's gone through a lot of changes here, and they're changes that are really dramatically and very directly affecting the price that you and I pay. Except for, here you go, the very best material in the world is part of a private collection that only TVON has. And now that TVON collection is nearing its final days. So I wanted to make sure for all the new people that join us every single night by the dozens, if you haven't seen this yet, you need to see it. It is not just the single best value for Tanzanite or for Blue Wing or for Block D. This is the best jewelry value we've had. And why do I say that? We're going to give you a minimum of a 2-carat-40 Blue Wing, and this is why it's here on a Friday. If you're wondering why would the last time, if this is really down to it and this is the last time we ever get to see it, why would you put it on a Friday when only a few people get the show? I'll tell you specifically why that's happening. It's because there are so few to go around left. I can't do anymore. I can't make anymore. I don't have the stones. That's the problem. These are 2-carat-40 at minimum. The one you're seeing is a 240. Some of you are going to get 3 carats. Some of you are going to get 275. Some of you are going to get 2.5 carat. 240 is the smallest. They're Blue Wing Block D, which are here only, and we're running out. So here's what we're doing. Putting that gorgeous stone in the signature mounting. It's called that because it's one of our most popular mountings and always has been, with a full carat 27 of VS diamonds and lots of gold. This is one of those values that if you haven't seen it yet, you'll probably want to get on the phone lines early because we have so few to go around. Or if you have it already and you wanted to get another for collectors, for gift giving, for that special someone who's admired your ring and you want to surprise the heck out of them, you could give them the ring here. It is white, yellow, or rose gold. All I can say is if I told you how few we had to go around, nobody would even bother calling because you would think I don't have a shot. You do have a shot. You can give us a call right away. Again, this mounting goes up. This mounting, when I first started here 3 years ago, the mounting was $2,800 because that was 3 years ago. Every year it's gone up. But if you look, it actually goes up by the year about $1,000, but it's going up incrementally all the time. So the longer you even wait, and I'll give you this tip. If you ever just wanted this mounting for a semi-mount, for a stone you already have, get it tonight. Because you still get the 240 Tanzanite. I'll even unset it if you'd like. I'll actually have the stone sent to you separately. If you want us to deset the stone and you still get the Tanzanite that you can collect, save, set somewhere else, whatever you want to do. This, if you ever wanted this diamond mounting, tonight's the night to get it because the price I have is far less than the mounting by itself goes for, which currently today, all on its own, is $4,200. Let's show it to you. The ring is not $4,200. That is the key. Mounting alone, or do you want it with the most incredible Blue Wing, one of your last chances? I love this ring. It's a must have because, you know, no matter what your style is, no matter what, this ring is tried and true. It's a favorite. Yes?
They check all the inventory.
Oh.
If you won't have it, it'll be for Monday.
The Wonder Ring?
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. All right. So that's a reason to come in on Monday. All right. All right. I'm like, really? Wonder Ring here on Monday. We're going to go ahead and get it back for you. Yay. All right. So it doesn't help Monica tonight, but we are promising to get it here for you on Monday if you guys want to see that Wonder Ring, okay? Because I know every time I even mention it, it blows up the phone line. So anyway, great news there. So we have 1313 here for you. And I'm going to need some callers. Just real quick. This is not going to take long, but it will be the value of a lifetime. It's a 240 on the Blue Wing. Like I said, if you take that stone out and you weigh it and you say, I got a 316, what's up? Great. Great. If you get a larger than 2-carat-40 stone, excellent. Excellent. Now the mounting itself has a carat 27 of VS. Let me walk you through it if you're newer to the mounting, because the mounting is really divine. It's wider across the sides with the shoulders. That's all beautiful, perfect pave. It's got the jumbo halo of diamonds around your tanzanite, and look at the inside. Finished, of course, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, whatever you want. I'm just thinking about the tanzanite lovers who may already have one. Maybe you want to branch out. Maybe now you get a tanzanite in rose gold, right? Maybe now you branch out. Maybe you say, I really want a blue wing in yellow gold. What would that look like? You could try it here. You could do that. It is a 2 carat 40 just on minimum. Carat 27, we're going to blow it out. And like I said, if there's a mounting that's $4,200, then that means the ring with the 2 carat 40 minimum stone has got to be $69.99. It's not. It is not. I've only got room for a couple of you. Like I said, all I can do tonight is just give it one last shot and one last chance and one last moment. Let me show it to you on the hand here. This is the last time, because again, what are we going to do? I might have it back, but with a block D stone. There is absolutely nothing wrong with block D tanzanite. Prior to the blue wings ever being revealed to the world, block D was the best you could get. It's the best mine section, if you will, that's ever been produced. It always had the deepest, darkest colors, but this is actually a vein from the block D that was kept secret for all of these years, literally like a decade and a half. This was kept by the miner who was there mining it himself. He had the foresight to keep it all, collect it all, save it all, and not tell a soul. He had family members he did not tell. And all these years go by, and then through the great connections that TVON brings you, we had the opportunity to bring it to you. Our viewers and only our viewers. It is nowhere else. We had a couple pieces set aside that we were going to save for a museum exhibit. We have released those now to you. So, I mean, not even in museums. Unless you, of course, want to curate. If you'd like to donate one, you certainly could. I think any museum would be happy to have it. It's not going to be $69, $59, $49, $39, or $29.99. And we have really bypassed the mounting alone at $4,200. There's obviously a value happening. All we need is your calls right now. It is our last time seeing it. So again, fabulous opportunity, beautiful blue wing, 2 carat 40 minimum. And it's not 29 or 28 or 27, we're going backwards on the mounting for you, which is one of the best we do. A carat 27 of VS, heavy gold weight, any gold color you need. And of course, we're also gonna pick up the tab on the sizing also. 27, 26, 25, 24. I think that's a value. It's not the best value though. Remember how I tease this as the very best value we've ever had? I believe it in my heart and soul. And I think it's just about numbers. I think it's about carat weights. I think you can see it. If you're a new shopper with us, or if you've been shopping with us for years, I think you know there's a value here. The mounting by itself, call our customer service, talk to Adrienne, talk to Alicia, talk to Jessica any day you want, 2 p.m. Pacific or later. Those are our customer service hours. And people, what they do, they use customer service to order things, to buy things they saw the night before, to put in requests, to have us to custom design, to buy semi-mounts for stones they already had that they bought from me 20 years ago. This is your opportunity right now. And all I can say is you got about 30 seconds to get on the phone lines because we're almost sold out already. I'm not even at my lowest price. That is why this is a value, a value, a value. Take a look at it. It's not 24. It's not 23 or 22 or 21 or $2,099 for a huge blue wing. And let me tell you, if you're not sure where to start with blue wing, start here. If you're not sure what shape you should get, start here. If you're not sure what mounting or what size you should get, start here. And this is something that's only at TVON and only for a little bit more time. Our complete collection is almost sold out. So take advantage of it now. We're doing the entire ring for $1,999. It is the single best value I've ever been able to show you, really beyond just here. That value really supersedes everything else. And Tony, you remember my famous ruby bracelet I did back in like 2006. I sold literally, we sold over 1,500 ruby tennis bracelets. I mean, that was a different era. The ruby bracelets were $700. So everybody wanted one. There was like 10 carats of rubies. I'll never forget it. But that can't be done anymore. This is the new latest, hottest value. Yes. Let me try it on. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping now we set the phone lines ablaze, right? Now you're going to go, oh yeah, it must be teeny. $19.99 for a tanzanite. That must be tiny. I don't think so. That is not a small ring. This is a beautiful must-have. And by the way, classic mounting. This style, as timeless as it gets in diamonds, if you can handle a lot of diamonds, that's the kind of requirement here. You got to be able to handle a lot of diamonds. If you say, I like diamonds, the more the better, then this is your ring right now. $1,999. I have a few left to go around for the rest of time. What can I tell you? I wish I was away. We've already done our due diligence. We've already asked. We already even got the rough. He had a little piece of rough. We've already bought that and cut that. We've already sold that. So it's like, this is it, guys. Blue wing block D in this size. It is just time to grab it now. And a lot of our bigger blue wings don't even have this diamond weight. I mean, I have 5 and 6 and 10 karat stones that don't have a carat 27 in VS diamonds around them. So think about that for a second. And I know so many of you are sitting at home right now. If you have it, if you're wearing it, call me. Tell me what you love about it. Give me your thoughts, because we have shoppers that are brand new tonight that don't know the first thing about this tanzanite or this material or how it looks so much better in person than it even does on TV. Call them, help your fellow shoppers, tell them about it, because I know a lot of you watching already have it. You own it. But for those of you that are thinking about it and want to go ahead and take the plunge, do it tonight. Or for those of you that are new and you're not seeing this before, you're seeing it for the first time tonight, here's your moment. Take advantage of it. It's $19.99 for one of the most important mountings we do for an incredible stone that is only here. It is the literal best of tanzanite on the planet. And it's $1,999. Again, and I get it. It's not pocket change. I'm not saying buy it because it's cheap. I'm saying get it because we're never going to bring it back. It is that incredible value. And let me know who got yours there.
It was Patricia. She wants to know if we had one that was like a little bit larger.
She wants larger? Let's see. How much larger? Because I can do anything, Patricia. Patricia, I can get you up to 16 karat 70. That is the largest we have. So anything between 240 and 1670, I've got. So if she'll give me a little guidance, is she talking 3, 5, 10, or does she want to go big mamma jamma? We got the 1670. Oh, she likes this one, but with larger? I don't have anything larger in this mounting because that's about the max that fits in that mounting. So I don't have anything larger in that specific mounting, but I have other larger pieces, like, for example, this one here. All right, so let's give it a final 60 seconds. Guys, can you believe it? I feel like I'm going to shed a tear here. I cannot believe this is the last time we're seeing this ring, unless it's not sold out. And if it's not sold out, okay then. I might finally get one because I don't have blue wing. I don't have tanzanite. I don't have it. It sells out every time I find one I like. So maybe we don't need to talk about it that much more, but there are 2 left right now. $19.99. Let's give it 60 seconds. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. And remember, that's an important size. How many times have we seen 2 carat, 2.5 carat, 3 carat stones that are $4,000 and $5,000 and $6,000 that don't have this kind of diamond weight? And this is a mounting I know you love because I've been selling it for 18 years now. 18 years. This mounting is tried and true, no matter what place, what the background says, what the plasma TV says. I've been selling this mounting. It's always popular. It's always a favorite. Take a look at it one more time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Blue Wing. See you later. $240, $19.99, incredible value. So I'm sorry, Patricia. So she didn't like this one. She wants bigger only. I just let me know if you want to see bigger pieces in different mountings. I just don't have anything bigger in that mounting. That's the max. Like, look at that. See, if we put any bigger stones, see how it would just block the diamonds then? And we're not fans of blocking the diamonds. Like, those diamonds are really important, so we want to show them off. So if we had the stone get any bigger, then you wouldn't see all those gorgeous diamonds around it. So that's what's tough about that one. All right, so, but I do have some larger stones certainly that we can show you. Anything, like I said, from this size all the way up to our largest here is a 16 karat 70, is the largest one we've ever had, and it's hanging out here somewhere. So if you do want to see that, we've got an incredible value that's under $1,000 a carat for it, so not too shabby. Let's talk. We've got another 45 minutes left in the show. We've gotten a really special collection of must-go collectible pieces. I also did show you that beautiful cushion cut diamond that we have in a solitaire. So I do have that for you. It's 1108. So let me show you. It's brand new. And it's a very important yellow diamond. We had the important yellow diamond already for the guys. So now we've got one for the gals. Take a look at this. Yellow diamond, and it's got a beard. So let me see if we can get that cleaned up. And then we show you the beautiful yellow diamond. I'm going to skip it because I'm going to have to clean it. So I'm going to have to get some tools out. But take a look. There's our $19.99 tanzanite. Let me build a wheel here for you because we're in our last few minutes of the show. And then we are saying goodnight. So take a look at this. We've got a blue sapphire here. We've got some really special pieces that are very high end. superstars to our lineup. It's not quite an Elite 8, Tony. I didn't want to jam that many of these items because they're really big, important pieces, but we have definitely 6 incredible items here for you, like a Paraíba in the bridge, looking awfully good. We have our largest merengue left because our Carat 94 is now gone. So now, look at this, princess cut. It is our only merengue spinel we've ever seen in that cut, actually. Very attractive, isn't it? In that big mounting. And then here it is. I don't think that Asher Emerald is gone yet. So here's a pear shape in an awfully big mounting yet again. Then we've got Russian diamantoid coming your way. How about this? It's funny, we've seen this before, but it didn't have this large a stone in it. Look at this. The flower ring. The beautiful ruffled pave flower ring. Merengue spinel, so stunning. That princess cut is everything. Oh, I wish we had seen more of those before, right? And then we have a yellow diamond. So the last one that we had there, the solitaire, is beautiful, right? Let me actually do this. I'll put the Paraíba over here. We'll put the yellow diamond in the back of the sapphire because these are very important mountings here. I mean, every single one, super wide, important styles here. Tell you what, that princess cut merengue, feel free to dial in if you want to inquire about any of these because everything's coming down to an absolute low, and that's the beauty of it. Very high end. I think we can all agree. This is a pretty high end wheel, right? We've got some original prices I'll share with you. I think that Paraíba is probably on the most recently, so it's probably the one you remember the most vividly. But just that Paraíba was $59.99 on a discount. The merengue spinel, by the way, is a carat 57. That's why it's so important there, that big princess cut. The diamond, that's a yellow diamond. That is a 1 carat cushion cut on that yellow diamond. So this is really going to be a lot of fun to be able to mark these down. That Paraíba is a carat 29 in the bridge mounting. The sapphire. Sapphires over 2 carats, and by the way, 18 karat solid gold with that double halo around it. So it might be a good time to get on the phone lines. We're going to do something astounding here for you on some very, very important pieces, and I would not wait if I were you. This is kind of the best as it gets here. This is what we do for those of you that, you know who you are. If it's a really, really amazing quality you're looking for, you really want to go high end. Again, what we're looking at here are truly some of the rarest stones on the planet. Not all, because I know we see sapphires there. The sapphire's beautiful, right? The sapphire is an unbelievable color, but that becomes about sapphires everyone's aware of. You can probably find sapphires in anywhere you go, but it's about that color, that size, the fact it's in 18 karat gold. These are really important pieces, and I will be happy to share with you the original price on all of these because the beauty of what we get to do tonight is take them down. It's like what we do with the top 10, except it's really, really super high-end, one-of-a-kinds here for you. So the Paraíba in the bridge, $59.99. Everything up here, actually, that's a nice way to start. That Colombian emerald has a carat 45 just in the VS diamonds around it, and the best, of course, in emerald is Colombian. So anything you like, let's see who's on the phone lines. I'm going to wait, and I want to help you because people get mad at me when stuff sells too quickly when I drop these prices to these all-time lows. So let's reverse it a little bit. I'm going to ask for your help here. If there's something you like, and then we'll take, if I don't get any calls, we'll take the wheel down and we'll show you something else. But I gotta believe when we are looking at Paraíbas, Russian diamantoids, I mean, these are stones, merengue spinel, another one that you don't find. I don't care where you go. You can come hang out with me in Los Angeles, come out and visit. We'll go to Rodeo Drive and we'll just laugh, right? You've seen that commercial where everyone's looking on their phones and they find that the stuff on the app is a lot less than in the store, right? And they're laughing because you're sick of overpaying, right? I mean, we can do that. But here's the deal. They're not gonna have Paraíbas. They don't have Russian diamantoids. They don't have merengue spinels. Yellow diamonds they'll have. Sapphires and emeralds they'll have. But the pricing is all very, very different. So this is why, come on in. Let me just take a quick little unscientific poll. Let's see by way of phone calls if we have anybody thinking about anything up there, and then I'm going to drop the price because I don't want you to miss out. And I think if you watch the show a lot, which I think a lot of you do, you probably already have in your mind what these are going to go for, even knowing what I love to do on these wheels. But this is Friday night. We're in our last few minutes. And let me tell you, that wheel is going to be gone. It's going to be gone. It is going to be gone because I am going to do the unexpected. So I'd love to have you ready to go first in line on these pieces. So you can tell me if you're thinking Russian diamantoid, if you're thinking Paraíba. Let's just do a quick little, let's see who's out there. Take a look at it. Just pick your favorite. Tell me if you like the princess cut merengue. Tell me what you love on that wheel, and then we'll go from there. Because $59.99 is a great start price, but that's not where I'm staying. I'm not leaving them there. We've got to move the wheel, and I'm talking clean sweep of the 6. Yeah. We're going to sweep the 6 right now. That's what we're doing. I do need some callers though. Otherwise, I save them for Sunday because I know we've got a very different audience on Sunday. and that's the thing, guys. We're going to make sure we get these at home. These are too precious to mark down if there's not really, again, anybody like thinking I really like something up there. But I think it's a hard wheel to disregard, right? It's a tough wheel not to find something you love. What about you, Sayla? Thinking about anything on that wheel? The yellow diamond? Okay, it's only a carat though. Okay, I know they're probably going, is it a 50 pointer? Is it a 70 pointer? We got a full 1 carat yellow diamond on that cushion cut with 25 points and white diamonds around it. Let me try it on for you. And do they like $59.99? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. What do you want to do on this one? I'll tell you what, they can price it. They can price it. Tell me what you want to pay. It's a 1 carat yellow diamond in a beautifully lavish mounting. $59.99. Actually, this one was over $6,000 though. I have to warn you, this was actually $61.99 on our show. So a little different there because it's a 1 carat yellow diamond. I'll tell you what, blow them out, guys. I know we've got some other callers out there. There's got to be something up there you love. Right? Got to be. That emerald, one of the cleanest, brightest, and a carat 45. The Mahenge is the only Mahenge we ever had in a princess cut. I don't know. I'm going to need some more callers. But I think I know what'll do it. Forget about $49.99. Forget about $39. Forget about even $3,599. That's our lowest. These are some of the highest end pieces we have on this show. Got hundreds of thousands of pieces of jewelry. These are some of our best in their own distinctive categories. So what if we take it less than 35? I'm going to need your calls because I got one of everything up there, and trust me when I tell you they will go. And the fact there aren't eyes on that Paraíba yet, surprising. That's a major piece. We're talking about $6,000 on discount. So when you're saving money like this, take advantage of it. All one of a kinds. Let's blow them out. 34, 33, 32, 31, $3,000. Get them out of here. We got a Friday night. We're going to kick your weekend off right. And those of you that are here all the way till the end, some of the biggest and best values are sitting right here. They're not even $3,000. I tell you what, I was supposed to stop a long time ago, but I'm trying to gift some really important items because here's what I know. If you get this at home for anything less than $3,000, you're going to be calling me back and you're going to be wanting a lot more jewelry. I look at this discount tonight as an investment in our future. I look at this as a way to welcome new shoppers, say thank you to those of you who are veterans with us, and most importantly, get you some of our most collectible items here for a discount like we've never seen before. They're not even $29.99. Let me know which one you like, Virginia, so I can get a heads up, because anything you want on this wheel, they're all one price. You like the Mahenge? It's unbelievable. That's a carat. And it's a carat 57. It's item number 9215 and a Mahenge princess. 92 points in VS Diamonds as well. $29.99 is not doing it, huh? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We got 3 people now. We just need 3 more of you. And hopefully everybody wants something different, because if there are going to be fights when I take this anywhere below $29.99. I'm about to go there. This is just whatever we want to do on this Friday night. We're going to make it happen. Not 29, not 28, not even $27.99. Take everything. Take them all. I want you to have whatever you want on that wheel. Best value ever, $2,777 while they last. $27.77. You can't buy sterling silver in the designer world for this kind of price. And what do we have? Some of the most rare and unique exotic stones. Which one? Which one? The Mahenge? Let me try it on. It's first caller who says yes. Do you have that one, Virginia? You were first on the phone lines. I told you this would happen. We have 3 people on the Mahenge. So let me know who said sold first. Here's the 157 Mahenge with 92 points, and it's our huge princess cut. And look at the way the diamonds are on the sides there with that negative space, the way they're floating within, right? Double row top and bottom, and then diamonds that have that beautiful, beautiful floating design inside the wider band. That's cool. Virginia, you've got that one, right? Or is it, hold on, nobody's got this yet? We just turned away 3 people. Oh, darn it. All right, so it was sold, but now it's not sold, so call us on the Mahenge. And then what's next? Sayla, which one? Do you want to see the yellow diamond? You got it. Take a look at that yellow diamond one more time. 1 carat on the yellow diamond. Here it is. Yellow diamond, 1 carat cushion cut. Diamonds and gold galore. Beautifully ornate mounting. That's so much fun to see that mounting there. How about our 2 carat plus on the sapphire? 217 royal blue. And then nobody has called on that Paraíba yet. So let's do this. We'll give it a final 2 minutes and we'll see where we go. And the Paraíba is probably the best value we have up there is that Paraíba. I mean, serious stone there with the big carat 29 and a carat 04 in VS. Check this out. Check it out. And by the way, this emerald has a carat 45 in VS diamonds to go with it. So the emerald's an 18 karat gold. So 27.77 for an emerald like this. Let's start there. 18 karat solid gold, carat and a half in diamonds, and that beautiful Colombian emerald, which obviously looks like a 3 carat when it weighs a carat 43. Kind of the beauty of an emerald there. So that is one of those. By the way, that's the most expensive one as it started. Just if you wanted to just zero in on the best value up there, it is that emerald because that had the biggest start price of any one of the 6, just FYI. Even over the Paraíba, even over the 1 carat yellow, even over the Demontoid out of Russia. So anything you want. We have our final minute left. We're verifying on the Mahenge. It's sold and we turned 3 people away, actually 2 people away rather. But then they said, never mind, they're going to take something else. So here's what we got, guys. The Mahenge Princess Cut, do not miss out. Not only is that a Mahenge Princess Cut, it's one of the bigger ones. Remember, Mahenge is usually, the average size of all that were actually cut and faceted was actually 22 points. Just a little FYI. I don't think I tell you that enough. That's really important. This stone doesn't come in larger sizes. Average carat weight of faceted Mahenges was 22 points. We got a carat 57. Take a look at it one more time. Let's see who else we can help. Anybody else? Yeah. Yeah. You got it. Together? Okay, so Paraíba and Demontoid together on the hand. Here's the Paraíba. Don't ask me to give my recommendation between those two. That's a tough call to make here. Let me show them side by side here. And let me give you some information. We have 1534 for the Paraíba. Take a look. There's the Paraíba and the Demontoid side by side for you, Tiffany. If there's any way they can do both, these are some of the most highly collectible stones in the world. Rarely do they come down anywhere in this vicinity of price. So we have the big Paraíba here. That Paraíba is a carat 29 and a carat 04 VS in the bridge. Then this Demontoid, I'm so glad they asked. 1 carat 08 on the center. 108. The flower petal design has 83 points in VS diamonds that ruffle and ripple around and through and around that stone. It's incredible design work in this mounting. The pave is very tricky to do when it's on a flat plane. When you have to do these beautiful up and down motions of this ruffle effect that's all dimensional, it's very difficult. Yes. The Demontoid is item number 1464. So let me show them both up close and let me know which one they're thinking about if they need to narrow it down or want to see them a little bit closer up. There's the Demontoid, and again, very important carat 08. So just like we were talking about, so rare to get the 1 carat yellow diamonds, so rare to get a 1 carat plus in a Mahenge. It's also rare to get a 1 carat Demontoid. It's about 100 times more rare than a diamond, and it gives you more flash and fire as well. So there's the Paraíba, screaming blue neon, amazing clarity because why? You know it's got clarity. We wouldn't bother putting it in a bridge mounting if it didn't have clarity. It has great clarity. So you've got that one to go too. I just take your favorite, guys. Take whatever you love. 27.77. Do not miss out on anything up there. And all we'll do is give it another minute because we got a lot of people trying to make those final decisions, making sure they are getting their favorite. There is no way you can go wrong on that wheel. No way unless you wait and you miss out and somebody else has got your ring and then it's gone forever. And we don't want that to happen. And don't forget about our 1999 Tanzanite here, this beautiful Tanzanite. Last call, one left on the Tanzanite for $19.99. So even big rings can be very affordable for you. In the way of the blue wings tonight, loving that. We've got some Russian Demontoid earrings too that we can blow out to go with your ring. So the ring may be gone. Congratulations, 35 seconds left. Again, the only princess cut Mahenge we've ever had. It has got so much beautiful flash. The way that's cut really helps that stone. The stone is neon anyways, but to have that cutting is very special. The Paraíba, one of our best, and you know what I got to do? I got to do it. Move them all away. Let's focus on one at a time because these cannot sit here at 27.77. That's all there is to it. So that just means I have not done a good job presenting them to you. Simple as that. Because if you can't see that color and that value together, what can I tell you? That is one of the cleanest, brightest, and most blue. You know, most Paraíbas have, they tend towards the more green category. This is about as gorgeous neon blue as it gets. Let's bring up the item number 4, everybody, too. And again, for everybody who's always saying to me, no, I want a little more blue. And then we bring the blue. No, a little more blue, a little more. It's so rare to get that Caribbean blue. It's not like a blue sapphire, it never will be. Blue sapphires and Paraibas, they don't jive. Paraiba blues are rare. It's the Windex blue that we talk about as the best ever. That's what you're getting on this Paraiba. I'll take one last look at it. This ring was $59.99 last time we saw it. It's item number, I have it for you. Let's bring up the information, 1534, because again, if that's still here, it just hasn't been presented properly. So maybe we just need to see it all by itself. All carat 29 with all carat 04 of diamonds that are all VS. That's the complicated, heavy setting of the bridge mounting that we love. And the very first caller takes it for $27.77. Take it. I would buy it for you and send it to your house if I could, but I've done that before and I got in trouble. I've done that. I've literally said, I'll get it, you try it, and tell me what you think. I can't do it, but I'll tell you, if you're a Paraiba lover, because I am, I have more Paraibas than I should ever admit to having. I love this stone. I've loved it. I've been really fortunate to be able to be around it for nearly 18 years of my career. When it first started on TV, I was there presenting it to you guys loose. And the stones loose were more money then than they are now in finished pieces of jewelry. So think about that. You got a carat 29. You've got one of the most precious, valuable stones on the planet. It is the ultimate neon color. And look at that stone for $27.77. Now you can get it tomorrow for $59.90. Well, not tomorrow, Sunday, because we're not here tomorrow, but $59.99, the everyday price on this one. And look at the beautiful detailing. Look at the beautiful double row. That's a true bridge mounting, all finished on the inside and probably more glow than we've ever seen out of a Paraiba before. So let me know what else we should show you up close and personal, because I think the Mahenge is one of them. Carat 57 of a Mahenge princess cut. Check it out. This is item number. And guys, every one of these will go. Now that you're seeing them the way they should be seen, take a look. 9215 is the item number on the Mahenge. Unbelievable color, hottest pink color that it gets. Princess cut. It's our only one. We haven't even had a 10-pointer with that cutting. This is a carat 57 and loaded with VS diamonds, 92 points in VS diamonds. All I can say is congratulations. If you're lucky enough to get it, now I know there's a lot of you that collect a lot of stones here. You may already have a Mahenge. We had the largest one that we had left sell last week. That was a carat 94. This is just shy of that at a carat 57, and yet that was a pear shape. This is a princess cut. I don't remember the last time we saw princess cut anything on the show. It's been a while. Maybe the little diamond studs we had a couple weeks ago, but they were little. Princess cut is tough. Yes?
Mr. T is back, and he'd like to see you with the Paraiba, and he'd like to know the size of the ring.
The size of the ring of the Paraiba. You got it. That's easy enough. Now, he knows we size for free, right? So the size of the Paraiba right now, and then he wants to see it on one more time. The size is a 6 right now. 6. They made it for me. Take a look at this. Here's the Paraiba, 1534. Here's what it looks like on the hand. That is the Paraiba. Honestly, one of the better ones I've seen us do. Truly. And when I say us, I mean Mother Nature makes them. We set them. But obviously something very special about having this piece in that mounting, because it's not just giving you the gorgeous color, it's got clarity, enough clarity to show a little bit of the flicker of the diamonds through the stone. That's why it's in the bridge right there. So $27.77 for anything. The Paraiba, you want a closer look at it here? There it is, Amanda. Take a look at that. Boy, that says it all, doesn't it? Doesn't that a picture is worth 1,000 words? And I could give you 1,000 words and they still wouldn't quite suffice. The Paraiba's gone. Congratulations. I'd highly recommend this emerald. I think that's, too big for our shot even here. Look at that emerald. I mean, again, I'll just spend the rest of the show on these pieces because honestly, I don't have a better value to show you. This is, when pieces of this magnitude are discounted like this, it's like it's this or nothing. Even just window shop it if you want. But I'll tell you, if you see something here that you just want to give a shot, try it out. Try it out. You get a full money back guarantee. Send that back if that's not worth every single penny and 3 times it, right? Item number 9252, the Paraiba is now gone. It just takes a close-up view, right? It just is about seeing these up close. That's really the key here. This is our big 18 karat gold mounting. So yes, we upgraded you on the gold here. Big upgrade on the gold. We also have the Carat 43 emerald, which obviously they always look bigger than that. And then you have a Carat 45 in VS diamonds. Yes, it is finished on the inside as well. And look how you can see, you can tell when 18 karat gold has arrived, right? Because the whole color tone of the gold is different. It's 75% pure gold. So it's going to have this really rich, yellowy, buttery color that you don't get in 14 karat. Sorry, 14 karat can't be that color because it's only 54% pure gold. That is why 18 karat gold is so much more money. That is why it's so much more desirable. That's why you don't see it a lot, especially going forward. Expect to see less and less of the 18 karat gold because gold is so over the top expensive. Yeah. Oh, I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do that. If I could, I would, but I can't. It's just a $27.70. That's the thing. They started out at more, and I already did the discounting for you guys. So you don't have to do it. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I mean, it's a, if I could, I would, but this is a different type of deal. It's a blowout deal. So yeah, we've already done all the work for you, and we've already got them under cost. Yep, if I had any wiggle room, I would do it, but that's kind of the whole point of these reels. Yeah, the original on that one was $59.99, if that helps. I don't know if you've seen that before, but it's $59.99 on our show, and now tonight it's $27.77, just to give you an idea. So the Paraiba might still be here because he's making an offer on it, so again, that might still be here, so just keep that in mind. All right, so let's do this. Last call, I'll show you the demontoid earrings because I know a lot of you were asking for those, and by the way, we did have a pink diamond here for $16.99, just a heads up there. Really our best color. It's funny because I showed you $7,000 and $8,000 pink diamonds, and yet this one had the better color. So I'd really love to just kind of remind you that this pink diamond is here if you missed it earlier. And this is our 16-point pink diamond marquise that is item number 1504. So I just wanted to give you a look at this. And that is only, I don't believe it, but it's happening. 1504 is 18 karat gold. And it's a 16-point pink diamond. And it's got 38 points around it, rose and white together, and that one's $1,699. $1,699. First caller on that one. Good luck. Good luck. So that is going to be our most affordable pink diamond I think we've ever had, actually, as far as when it comes to a big center stone size. And look at the color. Yes?
Mr. P would like to see the Paraiba again and the underside.
Sure. Okay, let me get that for you. Paraiba, sure thing. Let's show the Paraiba. Here's the inside. And excuse the fingerprints, I've been kind of messing with it here. We've been trying it on, but look at the inside. So this is how our bridge is built. It's built with an entire layer, which of course makes up the bridge. You can see that bridge is actually finished there, so you can clean the diamonds. And then we gave you the decorative undergallery. It's kind of wide, so let me tip it up so I can show you. There's the decorative undergallery, and then it leads into the sizing bar, which is where it's always going to be solid. So it really is finished in two different ways because of the bridge. Again, the bridge is actually cast in 3 separate pieces. So it's like making 3 different pieces of jewelry and then bringing them together as one. So that is why it's a very complicated type setting, but it's a very, very special one because you get a little bit more interest than you do from a typical ring in the way it's setting the stone up higher. And it gives you that beautiful, really fun way. I love seeing I just love seeing a Paraiba that's neon, and then it's like all of a sudden it's brilliant. But that's the diamonds. That's the diamonds behind it helping it out. So super cool ring there. Anyway, $27.77 first call the situation on that one. It's a really good one. It is one of our better colors in all the Paraibas, and we have quite a few. I would say probably more than anybody else out there, and so it's really nice to see that top color. Any other questions? He wants to see it on again? Oh, okay. Let's try it on again. Sure. There it is on the hand one more time, and I'll kind of walk you through it. That's the profile view. He must be newer to our show, I'm guessing, right? Because this is one of the mountings that is so iconic here, and really probably more requests for this mounting. Even tonight we had a request, pink sapphire in this mounting, right? We showed Carolyn. You know, it's just such a popular mounting. It's becoming quickly one of our most popular mountings we do because it is so different. You just don't see a lot of mountings like this. And this stone is rarer than anything else. It's rarer than tanzanite, it's rarer than diamonds, it's rarer than sapphires and rubies. It's one of the rarest stones, if not the rarest on the planet. Just kind of depends on who you talk to. It's always in the top 3 of rarest stones in the world. Is he familiar with Paraiba? Has he seen it before or heard about it before? It's a copper-bearing tourmaline. It's very, very special. And I've been doing this for a while. It's all I collect anymore. It's all I collect. All right, so congratulations on that one. I want to show you some Russian and Montoid earrings. Don't forget about the pink diamond that's $16.99. I do want to show you some incredible Russian and Montoid earrings that are $4,999 until tonight. And this is one of the most beautiful earrings. When we live in a world where diamond studs are usually the ultimate in earrings. And now we're going to introduce you to something that nobody else has. It's right here with us at Russian diamantoid material that are matched up. And then we've got a halo of diamonds around each one. Now, obviously, we're going to come in and check these out. Look at the color of the Russian diamantoids here. Super gorgeous, right? Neon color. But of course, all the dispersion that a diamond would give you, but more. You get more. It is one of the few stones in the world that's capable of bringing you more sparkle than diamonds. It's what we call dispersion. It does it at a very high level, and it's all one of the rarest garnets in the world. Item number 1453, only a couple pairs to go around, and that means I get to discount them because $49.99 is simply not going to do it. At the end of our show, we're in our last few minutes, so if you do have a request, get them in, or something you want to see recapped here really quick, get those requests in too. This is going to be 66 points of Russian diamantoids and halos of diamonds around them, 25 points in your diamond weight here, and also rounding one of the most important stones you can get. They've been $49.99 for a while. So now we get to have a little fun. We get to go crazy. And it's the end of our show. I always call it my Friday finale, and it's usually fabulous. So this is, I would say, qualifies as fabulous, right? Most people on the planet will never own Russian diamantoid. You can get them in earrings. You can get them matched up. You can get them with the halos. You can get white, yellow, or rose gold. But I only have a couple pairs to go around, and this will not be the last item we show you because it is that special of a value. Watch these fly. Gift ideas. I'm just saying, it's already October and it's time to think about gift shopping because I can't imagine a value like this coming around in the next 2-3 months. Here's your moment right now. The very first callers, I'll wow you. I was just looking at the halo. I haven't looked at this in a while. The halo of diamonds without the center stones, over $1,200 for the findings. Tell you what we'll do right now. The whole earring with one of the most important stones in the world matched up. 33 points apiece, matched to perfection. I would recommend the white gold on these. It's just how I like to see the diamantoids, just to really show off the bright green that they have. But again, you can choose whatever gold color, including rose gold. Watch this price tumble like you've never seen it go before. I'll do it for $999 a pair. You have just saved $4,000 on one pair of earrings in one of the rarest forms that you can find earrings in. Good luck. $9.99. I'll give them 60 seconds. They will not last a 1 minute time. I don't think that's possible, but $9.99. And what this is by a stud with a halo around it. It gives you more of a transforms it really to more of a button style. Take a look at the size on my hand here so you can see how big these earrings are. And of course, this is on a hand as opposed to an ear where you're going to get a really important wow presence here on $9.99 earrings. 40 seconds left. Take a look. We've got only a couple seconds to show them because we are so limited, and the first 2 pairs are gone just like that. You guys are wasting no time because you understand when a value is brought down, it's time to rock and roll. So we've got 29 seconds left. Good luck. And our last call on the $9.99 diamantoids out of Russia. And yes, they will. If you want to look at a loop, if you have a loop, and if you don't have one, just tell us and we can throw one in if you need one. Just really look at these stones under a loop because you'll see the famous horsetail inclusions that only Russian stones have. And these are big enough to where if you have a magnification, if like a loop or again, really just a loop is all you need with jewelry. That's the best way to see it. You're gonna notice these horsetail inclusions that happen in these stones. It's so cool. $9.99. Let us know who's got a last pair. And then also, Amanda, if you have any questions further, if you want to see any more looks, let me know. We'll be able to help you out with the Paraiba. And $9.99 for the pair. Russian diamantoids, any gold color you need. Outstanding. It's outstanding. What a value that is. Congratulations if you got them. Don't forget, I don't know, do we have a small? We'll have enough for a recap, I hope. Don't forget, last chance on the tanzanite, the Blue Wing Block D tanzanite for $19.99. 240, carat 27 in VS. Absolutely outstanding material. Got that for you. Last call though. One left and one left alone. So maybe, just maybe, the last look at it ever. So keep that in mind. We only have 15 minutes left in the show. Anything else we can show you? Holler at me. We'd love to help you out. Maybe, just maybe, that emerald. I think that emerald, I'll just kind of give you some of my favorites here that are just the must-haves for what we have left here. The Russian diamantoid earrings, those may be just about gone. I mean, just an incredible value there. But look at that emerald. Stop thinking and dial, because that's a really important emerald. Now, we did have 2 emeralds, for you as well. There are two. So if you are looking for a little bit of diversity in the pricing, we've got the $27.77 discount on the pear shape. We have the beautiful emerald cut square in the front, which is $17.77. This is last call now on that tanzanite, our beloved. It is one of our most famous, popular pieces, but it is also the best value I could bring to you. It's a superstar. And don't forget about the pink diamond. Excellent value on this pink diamond. As a matter of fact, these are just about sold out, so I'll let you go ahead and call in if you want the last pair. Here's the pink diamond that is our 16 pointer in 18 karat gold. Here's the blue wing block D. Couple of really important points to make on this wheel. I don't know, but I think our merengue is still available in the princess cut, and I feel terrible because we said sold when we had people hanging up, but it's still here. So we thought it was sold. It's still here for you on the merengue. And then I'll also show you something else. I think this one is also here for you. Yeah, that's one of our more popular pieces today, and that was only going to be $888 for that beautiful designer VS Diamond Baguette round ring. So here's what we got going on. Last call on our show for Friday night. Remember, we're not here tomorrow, but we here Sunday on the morning. So I know Sunday, yep, new viewers are always looking for a Sunday night. We're here. It's our one-time daytime show. It's our only weekend show. It is our daytime show. We start at 10 a.m. Pacific on Sunday, and that's 1 p.m. East Coast time. So we've got our last few minutes here tonight with you. I hope you can shop this wheel. If there's anything you love, the pink diamond is our most affordable. It's $16.99 for a sizable pink diamond with the best color of all three pink diamonds I had today. And then we have some really incredible values for you in emerald and tanzanite and merengue, and of course that diamond ring. Is that right? That's only $888 for the diamond ring. And I'll tell you what, we'll throw in a merengue bracelet that's also still here. And the merengue bracelet is only $17.77. Take a look at our wheel. Final time. We got to say goodbye soon, so we are out of here shortly. Just want to make sure that you are looking at that wheel and taking a good look at it, and letting us know if there's any questions you have. And here we are. Look at this. Beautiful bracelet. What about that color? Matching through 16 different merengues. That should just be right there in the front of it all, don't you think? And maybe, just maybe, the perfect matching set to that merengue that we've got there in the Asher, or the princess cut rather. So think about your options here and let me know. And remember, last call on the tanzanite for $1,999. Just a couple of our really key pieces for tonight before we sign off. And again, two emerald options for you, $17.77 or $27.77, whichever you prefer. And then $16.99 for our pink diamond. It's time to do a deal because we got an all brand new lineup coming up for you on Sunday, and it is spectacular, including the most affordable stud earrings we've ever had in diamonds. We're doing our holiday studs this Sunday. Holiday studs. We're not waiting till November or December. We've got them here in early October for you because the value is here. We have the diamonds. We have the merengue spinel bracelet. Don't wait. It's a white gold bracelet. And I say white gold because it's only white gold on that one, but it's how we like our merengues anyways. And that merengue bracelet is $17.77. Let's give it 2 minutes on this wheel, and then I'll show you some other new if we've got time. We will, if we've satisfied all the questions and requests, we can always move along, but that's where some of our best values are. Remember, I cannot believe it. Am I saying that right? Was that really $888? Gosh, I hope I'm saying that right. Go ahead. $888 on the 18 karat gold diamond ring. Yes, we'll do it for $888. It's incredible. And then we have the merengue here for $27.77 in the princess cut. Here's our tanzanite. That tanzanite is $19.99. Don't miss it. It's our last one. Final time seeing it because we don't have any more blue wings of this size. So a huge moment there. $16.99 on the pink diamond. The bracelet is only $17.77. And then we've got emeralds for you. Two different emerald options, just for, again, a little bit of variety there in cuts and sizes and all of that. Good luck. Last call. Make sure you're getting on the phone lines. We have a minute left with all these items. And then let me show you the merengue bracelet one more time on, because I think that's really where you need to see this merengue bracelet is so important, right? Beautifully done with those pear-shaped merengues all the way through. And again, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 stones in total. All matched up, all pear shapes with diamonds, with gold links for $17.77. Make sure you're on the phone lines on that one. It's a 7-inch only, so that might be what's holding people back. But it is the average length bracelet. It's what most people wear in the U.S., so keep that in mind, and that's going to be our merengue spindle bracelet. So anything up there, let us help you out. We got some of the best buys you will ever find on that wheel. And how about this diamond ring? And yep, I think a lot of people are second guessing. This is $888. I'm not really sure how that's even still here, but it's a really great value. If you've always loved this line of VS designer baguette pieces, that's a really good one for you. Last call, and then again, we'll see you guys on Sunday, right? So make a date and join us on Sunday. I don't know if baseball's on during, I don't know. if it's going to be the whole show on Sunday. I don't know, but we got football. But we'll have our own party here on Sunday for you with some really cool ideas. And also just want to remind you, we had the sapphire piece from the very first couple of minutes. This one's only $699. Let me show you this one. The mixed colors of round sapphires. Those are diamond cut sapphires, lavender, golden, blue, and pink. All for $699, so loving that one too. Don't hesitate to call us on one of our really important pink diamonds here. With you not into the marquise, we do have a round, and that tends to be always popular. We're always looking for more rounds. The truth is they're very rarely cut like this because makes sense, right? If it's a really rare stone, they don't like to waste a lot of it. So when you don't see round pink diamonds very often, that is precisely why. But we have one today for you, and that's really, really fortunate because that round pink diamond is also 46 points. Plus we have this major tanzanite. I've got a tanzanite with yellow and white diamonds together. It's one of the more, I do have a 1670 as well, which is our largest ever if you want to see that one. But a couple of great pieces here to look at the end of our show. Just take a look at this tanzanite. That is our big cushion cut. Probably more red flash than I've seen in any tanzanites up to this point. And that is a yellow diamond border with a white diamond border. Yes. The white diamond ring, sure. The white diamond ring. Can you believe that's $888? I'm still not even buying it. 1138. 1138 is the item number. Let me know who's got this one. Let me try it on one more time because it's got one of the more unique bands we've seen on the sides with this open work and this almost checkerboard style, the way the diamonds are actually put together. You see how it's open, but it's linked up by basically just the diamonds, and then the prongs link each other here. So it's actually it's a unique way to set your diamonds here. Really, really well done. And then of course a stack of baguettes through the middle, and then rounds around that. Looks like one big emerald cut. It's smaller baguettes put together, 55 points, 18 karat solid gold. Sounds like that one may have found its home at $888. Why not, right? Great way to try it out. We've had some other pieces, but boy, they have not been at that $888 price point. So that's a really good one there. Take a look back at our wheel here. Let's see what else. And also don't forget that, yes. Well, it's because it's wider, okay, yes, everything works with the Wonder Ring. But when it's not going to sit flush because it's a wider tight band. Do you see that? So instead of having a traditional skinny little shank, it's got wider diamond presence on the sides, but it'll frame it. So again, I don't have it to show you tonight. I wish I did, but it will work with it. Yes, it will work with it. And if they don't love the way it works with it, send it back, because you can always do that too. But this is really, all these designs, because the crisp white diamonds, and of course we do our Wonder Ring with the amazing white diamonds as well, so it looks really good together. So yeah, try that out. I think you'll be very pleased. It's just not gonna, again, that whole centerpiece is kind of squared off and large, but it just means that you're going to have a little negative space when you put the three together. So it's a really cool look still. Here's our big tanzanite, still here for $19.99, one left there. $6.99 on the multi sapphires. This is a beautiful ring. It's a sweet ring, and I love that it's almost like representing the journey that life takes us on, which is full of ups and downs, right? And that's what this whole ring looks like. When you see the way you have the pink, the blue, the yellow, and the purple, all diamond cut round sapphires, and then diamonds between them. And you see how instead of it feels like a band ring, but it's got a little bit more interest to it in the way that the stones kind of zigzag throughout the top. So it's really a cool ring. We love that one for $699. Grab it. Also, if you want to call and get an off air on that round pink diamond, it's our only round left in the pink diamond category, and it's almost a half carat as well. And don't forget about the Merengue spinels. All through, I still can't believe, and if you could feel this bracelet, you would realize there is more weight in gold than the price represents. For the stones, the diamonds, everything. Make sure you're on the phone lines. For those of you that have questions on Facebook, definitely call in to the phone number there so you can get those requests in before we go off the air in about 5 minutes, and let us know how we can help you, and let us know if we can answer any questions for you about anything you've seen. We've had a lot of pieces tonight, so if there's any questions you have, it is time to get those questions asked and answered, and we'll help you out. So the Merengue bracelet, $1,777 while it lasts. Beautiful, and it looks great with this princess. I just think together, I don't know, if you're just really looking for something that's a set you could never duplicate again, what about this? Together, Merengue spinel princess cut, and then I know the bracelet has pear shapes, but the color is spot on. What about those two together? What about those two? Boy, I've never seen so much purple coming from a Merengue spinel as I'm seeing with the princess cut. That's what's so amazing about a princess cut. Just incredible flashes of brilliance there. Loving that one. So the bracelet, $17.77. The ring, $27.77. Your choice of, or get the set. Up to you there. Last call on anything on that wheel. And don't forget our tanzanite. Everyone talking about this tanzanite. $19.99. Last one, last chance. Last call on the tanzanite. It's a $240 minimum with a carat 27 of VS. This is a value like really nothing else. Diamond ring, Jess, on that one? Who got that? Diana. Thank you, Diana. Congratulations. Thanks for joining us tonight. Take a look at that tanzanite. $240 minimum plus a carat 27 in VS diamonds for $1,999. We got about 4 minutes to now decide who's got the last one. That ring, $1,999. Doesn't add up? Doesn't make sense? That's the beauty of it. And it's Blue Wing Block D tanzanite, as we have one of our truly most affordable opportunities to get Blue Wing for you for the rest of time, because they are running out in a hurry. So time to get them. Don't even know if they're going to be here till the end of the year when the holidays are upon us. So it's a really key time to get in on those tanzanite deals while they're still here, right? Make sure you can. Then we've got this band ring. I just love this sweet little custom design band ring, $699. Don't forget, we got a great off air. Make us an offer on the pink diamond. I know it's a 46 pointer. I know it's around. We hardly ever see that. And don't forget, we have an affordable pink diamond too. That's a $16.99 pink diamond. So can't go wrong there. I'll put the pink diamonds up together so you can see them both, because I think, two different price points completely, two great ways to get really rare individual gems there. And don't forget about our 12 karat tanzanite in the background with the yellow and the white diamonds together. Don't forget, we're here with you on Sunday. Sunday morning is going to be a spectacular show. We've got all kinds of fabulous buys, including some very important yellow diamonds for the ladies. We've got our diamond stud holiday edition. It's the diamond studs that make a perfect gift for the holidays this year. So we have that coming up this Sunday. They are the most affordable studs I've ever presented in all my years. So we're looking forward to showing that to you. We'll have the Wonder Ring for you on Monday, I hear. So that's the good news. Everybody tonight asking for the Wonder Ring. You can always place an order if you'd like to, but we'll actually have it to show you on Monday, is the word on the street. So good news there. And 2 minutes left in this Friday night edition. So if you have any questions or you want to check on availability from anything you saw tonight, do let us know. We'll help you out as best we can. And then, of course, we're looking forward to seeing you all back here bright and early. West Coasters, 10 a.m., noon time, or noon for the Central Time Zone, and 1 p.m. Eastern for those of you on the East Coast. So remember, daytime show, we're hanging out. It's Brunch with TVON. We've got a great lineup for you, and that is our next show. So we look forward to seeing you then. We've got 1:45 left. Meantime, on this wheel, our very last Blue Wing. I just cannot, how we even ended up with one left, I have no idea. But that's, again, because a lot of you own it. Just wanted to make sure that those of you that are newer with us are seeing it and getting a chance to own this really spectacular value one last time. And then any questions you have, that's $27.77 for that 18 karat gold colossal emerald. It's a beauty. We have our GIA certified pink diamond as well. Look at this 18 karat gold, 31 point pink diamond with a GIA certificate with it as well. One heck of a mounting also to go around it. And anything you have questions on, it is time. We'll be here for a couple minutes if you need us, but for everybody that calls, the phone's shut off after 10 minutes, so don't wait to call too long so that we can help you out and address any of your questions here before the phone line shut down. And of course, our last minute on the air. Thanks for being with us tonight. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. We hope to see you guys here on Sunday morning. If you've got a little shopping in mind, we will certainly have a great lineup for you to indulge and spend a Sunday very, very well. So looking forward to seeing you guys then. Again, any questions on that wheel, let us know. $6.99 for that sapphire ring. Sounds like that one is gone. Well done. And again, the pink diamonds, we have $16.99 over here, or make us an offer on the big round, and $19.99 the final look at it. Thank you guys for seeing this. And again, really important value there for our big Blue Wing tanzanite with a carat 27 in diamonds. Thanks for being with us. Continue your calls. We'll be here to help you out. I'm here to talk to you about any of those pieces if you would like, and we'll help you. Thank you guys one and all, and we appreciate it. And don't forget, Sunday morning, daytime, 10 a.m., bright and early. We will be here with you, and of course, 1 p.m. for the East Coast, and we look forward to that incredible show. And don't forget our holiday special diamond studs. Yeah. The big one, we're looking for offers on that one. It's a GIA certified one, so it's item number 972. It's a 31 point oval. It's an SI2, but it is a certified light pink, and it's got a carat 94 around it. And I'll tell you what, if they can get us close, we're gonna do something very special for you tonight. It's 18 karat gold as well. And also, Virginia, if they'd like to see it, they can go online, or if they're not online already, they can go online and we can show it to them personally. That's a 31 pointer, 31 oval, SI2, GIA certificate, light pink, 18 karat gold, and a carat 94 of side diamonds that are tapered baguettes, pave rounds, and huge pear shapes. It's quite the ring. Yeah. We could always re-show it to them as well when they have airtime as well. That's good. Oh, thanks. I'm new. I'm new here. Thank you, Tony.